This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the pregame show. I'm AJ Goodkin. You ready for all the high school football action about to go down in the final week of the
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the pregame show. I'm AJ Goodkin. You're ready for all the high school football action about to go down in the final week of the regular season here in Southern Middle Tennessee. Starting things off over with a big game on Thursday night over at Summertown. So they're taking on the top team within their region in East Hickman, trying to lock up a home playoff game for next week.
Summertown secured a playoff berth in Week 10, getting a complete win on the road at Lewis County.
Good win. Every win, I've never had a bad one, and I never had an ugly one or whatever, but we played well. I thought our kids were playing with a lot of confidence. Offensively, we scored all three times we had in the first half, and then we ran the second half kickoff back. So, great way to start the game and a good way to start the second half.
The Eagles have been fresh since the bye week, getting back to where they need to be.
Mostly just rest. Like a lot of players had like bangs and stuff like that. They needed to rest up for these last couple games.
Up next is a visit from East Hickman, the top team in their region.
We were hoping this would be for the championship, but they've already clinched it. And we had a couple of hiccups early in the year that cost us there, but we still like to get them. And, we made the playoffs now, so this is kind of for seeding, even though a lot of that's out of our control. But bottom line is, at the end of the day, I don't care if you're playing checkers, football, or whatever. You just want to compete and do the best you can, and that's what we want to do Friday night.
It will be senior night for Summertown and a chance to lock up the number 2 spot.
Very important. Senior night, Halloween, maybe for a second place spot. It's important.
The job is simple for the Eagles on Thursday night: do the little things right and get home field advantage in the first round.
Well, obviously, you got to outscore them, and you do that by playing as good a defense as you can, score and take advantage of opportunities to score, and then be solid. No big mistakes, kicking game or anywhere else. So we've got to play. I won't say a perfect game, but we've got to play really well. It's a good football team. Only been beat once and none in the region, so it's going to be a challenge for us.
Speaking of the postseason, staying within that same region is a big matchup also went down on Thursday night as Mount Pleasant made their way out to Loretta.
Loretto got back into the win column in Week 10 with a much-needed victory at home against Waverly.
We did our jobs, filled our gaps, done everything we could to take the win, and now we just got to move on to Mount Pleasant.
The big play was a huge factor in the win, something this team loved to see.
Yeah, we needed some big plays. It's been a situation where we've had to drive some here and there, and we did some things to take advantage of a few things here and there, and it was good to see some excitement with some big plays from our guys. We've got some explosive ability. We just haven't been able to cash it in very much.
Mount Pleasant got back on the right track as well last Friday, getting a good win on the road at Hickman County.
On the road, we haven't been very good on the road this year. But we showed up at Hickman and kind of handled our business on both sides of the ball, and was able to get out of there early and get home and start thinking about the next one.
The Tigers got back to what they do best, winning on both sides of the ball.
It was really a whole unit play. Everybody, we had to fire all cylinders. Coach hyped us up for it. I'm not going to lie to you. Went out there and just hit them in the mouth.
Both sides have their eyes to the postseason, with each aiming for a win to secure their place.
Big game. It's really funny. Our region and the cross region are both all in a bunch of tiebreaker kind of situations. So, yeah, it is a huge game. And we've talked about, the implications of the game. We've talked about the quality of the opponent. Mount Pleasant's got a very good football team, and it ought to be a fun night.
It's pretty much a playoff game right now. We got to play our way into second place, or we probably end up losing a tiebreaker and end up on the outside looking in. So it's a big game for both teams. Obviously, they're a really good team. High-powered offense, scoring 40-something a game. Scored over 100 on us last year. So, we've had about a year to think about that and try to get answers to stop them.
Thursday night will be an intense battle, one filled with many twists and turns that each wants to control.
It's going to take everybody doing their job, taking one play at a time, keeping our heads.
We're really going to have to be aggressive, come out first quarter, right before the game even starts. Warm-ups. We got to come out there, just stretch amazing, work one, and then hopefully all 4 quarters we get the day.
Now moving over to Class 5A, where Lawrence County was having homecoming on Friday night. It's the final game of the 2024 season for the Wildcats as Cheatham County is coming to town.
Lawrence County got back in the win column last Friday, winning big at Franklin County.
Did a lot of good things. Really tickled to return for a touchdown. played well on special teams. Defense played well. Offense moved the ball down the field.
It's a performance the Wildcats needed as they tried to build some momentum heading into the offseason.
I think it's extremely important to end with 2 wins, just build momentum going into next year. Don't want to win on a loss, a bad taste in our mouths, we want to end strong.
Up next for the Purple and Gold is Cheatham County, a team they are very familiar with.
Of course, they're coming off a win. They won Friday night, and I know that they're probably thinking, they're in a 5-team region, so that one win put them in the playoffs. And we just shake our heads like, man, it'd be nice to be in a really small region, but we're going to miss it this year. We're going to be 5th, and top 4 go. So we're frustrated, but hopefully we'll get a little momentum.
It will be homecoming as well for Lawrence County as they look to take care of business on the field.
It's like a fun week, but we got to stay focused. That the number one thing is to win this game. So with all the extra, activities going around, we just got to stay focused, make sure, don't get too caught up in it.
The Wildcats will be aiming to end 2024 on a high note and put themselves in a good position for 2025.
Take care of the football, and the running game's been good, but we want to be able to, continue to run the football. I think Carter Pettigrew's up almost 800 yards. Ian Clayton's I think he's over 6. And, so we've rushed for almost 2,000 yards as a team. So we want to be able to run the ball. And then hopefully we'll take what they give us in the passing game. And those receivers have done well. And we'd like to have another explosive pass player, too, to help everything out. And then continue to focus on special teams.
Coming up next, we head on over to Class Single A to check in with Wayne County, Richland, and Collinwood.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the final score. Now over in Class Single A, where Richland will also be back at home on Friday night. The Raiders will be taking on Moore County as they look to secure the top seed within the region.
After back-to-back losses, Richland is looking to right some wrongs in week number 11.
We've clinched the playoffs, and that was good, but we kind of had a couple letdowns and working just to get ourselves back to who we've been and who we can be and who we want to be. And so we're tuning it up a little bit more and in practice this week and just trying to get back to our goals and what we have set for us.
The Raiders will be looking to clear their minds and focus on the task at hand.
Well, we need to forget about last week and the week before that. And we got a really big opportunity to win the championship here, so we're looking forward to that.
Richland will host Moore County to wrap up the regular season, a team looking to control their destiny as well.
Oh, they're a good team. Coach White does a great job. We went to school together a long time ago, and a good friend of mine, and they do an outstanding job. And they're fighting for a spot in the playoffs still. So whereas we're fighting for the top spot, and they're fighting for a spot, and that makes them hungry. We talked to our guys about that. They've got to embrace that challenge and know that they're going to come in here ready to play Friday.
The Raiders are also aiming for history and trying to win a region crown.
It's really big. It's something that hasn't been done here in about 30, 40 years, and we're looking to get it done.
In order to host a playoff game, Richland will need to get back to its roots.
Just coming out and matching intensity, or being, even more so. We pride ourselves on being a tougher team. That wasn't the case Friday night, and we got to get back to being, that kind of football team.
Now heading over to Waynesboro, where Wayne County has already locked up a spot in the Class Single-A playoffs as they will hit the road in a non-region matchup at Liberty Creek.
Wayne County is coming off a big come-from-behind victory in Week 10, winning late on the road at Collinwood.
That means a lot to us. We've been fortunate enough to win 3 out of 4 times we played over there at Collinwood. That's just a big win for us. Being cross-county rivals, that's huge.
It was a good test of their character as they continue to find ways to win.
It seems like we're coming from behind every week. I was proud of our kids, especially going over there. It was a tough place to play, a rivalry game. Going over there and, falling behind, late in the game, and, finding a way to get it done. We had a lot of guys step up, make some plays there at the end.
The victory puts them in a good position for the postseason and gets them plenty of hope.
That was huge. We didn't take care of business early on in the season, obviously, but that put us in a position to let fate fall where it falls.
Up next is a long trip to Liberty Creek. Big test in North.
We got a big one this week. Got a long trip on the road, going up to Gallatin to Liberty Creek, playing a 3A school who's going 4A next year, so that's going to be a big test for us.
For the Wildcats to get a win in Week 11, they need to take care of business and do what they do best.
We got to handle all the distractions on a long road trip. We got to be able to show up and get off the bus up there, not get overwhelmed by, all their facilities and all that stuff. A big school up there in Nashville. We need to go up there and, play our style of football and do what we do.
Now over to Collinwood, where the Trojans will be wrapping up the 2024 year as they take on Huntland.
Collinwood struggled in Week 10 as they couldn't close out a rivalry game against Wayne County.
A lot of effort. We had a lot of effort. We felt good about that. We're still learning things, and like I said, we like to have some breaks every once in a while, but it's about making your own breaks, and we've lost a lot of close games this year, and it's really disheartening in some ways, because I think this would easily be right in the middle of things, but it is what it is, and so we're going to try to go over to Huntland Friday night and maybe spoil their parade.
The goal for the Trojans in Week 11 is to take care of business and finish what they started.
Our effort was good, just part of finishing. We've had a couple close games that we didn't finish, and I think our motto this week should be finishing the game.
Up next is a visit to Huntland, a team that will present a difficult challenge.
They're not real big, but they're really quick. They've won some games close games. They've won some of their close games.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now over to college football, where UNA will have senior day on Saturday afternoon. The Lions will be taking on Austin Peay as they look to get back on the right track. Here's what head coach Brent Dearman had to say.
Head football coach Brent Dearman, and coach coming off of a tough battle against the number 10 ranked team, Central Arkansas, and had a lot of opportunity. Just how can you close the book on that ball game?
There's a ton of positives in that game. You had the number 10 team in all of FCS, probably quite possibly the top team in our conference. You had a second half lead. You outgained them. You played better than them on third down. In my opinion, we were better in all 3 phases except 5 turnovers. If you don't turn the ball over on the offensive side of the ball, you win that game, which is a tough road victory. It stings. We don't like moral wins around here. We need to get real victories, but coming in and talking to our team and saying that team had us 28-0 last year, and we had them on the ropes with a chance for a knockout blow, and that's the next step, is we got to be able to win top 10 teams on the road. We've got a top 10 win at home. Now we got to go on the road and win those football games, but turn a page. We got a good Austin Peay team coming in here that we got to turn the page and take care of business this week.
Defensively, against one of the top rushing attacks in the nation, held them to a season low, flying around, being real physical, great on third downs, as you just mentioned. I mean, just how strong was that defensive effort Saturday?
They kept us in the game. You look at an offense that we had 5 turnovers, but also a fourth down or at the 2-yard line we tried to go for it, where that's really a turnover on downs right there. So I think we only punted 3 times. And if 6 turnovers in our defense, the way they played was unbelievable. I think they were averaging 260 yards a game on the ground, and to be able to hold them to under 60 yards was phenomenal. We flew around, we hit people, we got the ball on the ground. Everybody played their job, they fit their gaps. We were playing physical. We got a bunch of sacks for a lot of yards. I mean, it was the way that Purple Swarm defense is supposed to play, and that's probably our best defense performance of the year.
Probably an overlooked aspect of the game was special teams. You blocked a punt, forced them to punt with their quarterback several times. Kobe Warden had some good punt returns, and then Justin Luke took home UAC Specialist Honors this past week. Just how much of a boost was the special teams game? I
thought it was our best special teams performance since I've been here as a whole. You know, you're looking at an explosive play on kickoff return, set up our first score. I think an 82-yard kickoff return by Justin Luke. You're looking at Kobe Warden had 3 returns in the punt return game for over 10 yards. He averaged over 15 yards in that game. Adam Watford averaged over 41 yards a punt and had a big day punting, flipping the field. Really blocked 2 punts, one in the books, one we had a penalty called on us, and a very debatable call, but blocked 2 punts. So I thought overall it's our best special teams performance, put us in positions to win the game, and when you're winning in 2 of the 3 phases, you're supposed to win the game. So really proud of the way that those guys showed up and played.
Senior Day, Saturday, Austin Peay. Let's start with the senior class, and what can you say about what they've contributed the 2 years you've been here?
Man, this senior class, from guys that's been here their whole career to like a Takari Kennebrew who's been here 7 years, Kobe Warden who's been here a long time, 2 guys that's only been here a year with Marlon Kraku, and the 15 total guys have made a huge impact. When they've got a chance to lead this place, we thought we're already at the conference wins in Division I. We're already meeting that with 3 games left. They got a chance to lead this place and put a fingerprint on the Division I era that hasn't been done around here before. But their effort, their work ethic, their production has put us in this position. They've left the place better than they found it, and that's been my challenge to them, is to leave the place better than you found it, and they sure did.
Austin Peay on Saturday, what do you expect out of a battle with the Govs?
Still a really good football team. You're talking about a team that won the conference last year. They've got a good amount of guys that were on that conference championship team that's still there. Got a brand new staff. They brought in a lot of transfers. Very athletic. They fly around. They do a lot of things that can give you headaches on both sides of the ball. They've got some explosive players on the offensive side of the ball that can take it to the house. So a really good football team coming in here. We know we got to play an A game. We got to play very well. We got to play sound. We got to take care of the football. We do all those things, we're going to have a chance to get a win at home in our last home game.
That does it for the pregame show. Kickoff for your games will be in just a few minutes, and don't forget to check out all the highlights going down tonight on The Final Score.
This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a soggy LM Forsyth Field tonight. Thursday night, it's Halloween, it's Spook Night. We're going to play a little high school football as the Mount Pleasant Tigers come to Loretta. And a lot of implications in this game, and I'm going to let the man to my left and the man to my right kind of explain these if you want to, fellas, because I've been out for about 3 weeks, and y'all kind of keep me up to date here on what's going on.
Well, I know for a fact Loretta has locked up the playoff scenario. Now it just goes down to seeding. If they win and a loss for Summertown tonight, who plays the number one seed in the region right now, East Hickman, which East Hickman has the region locked up at number one. Summertown loses that one. They will fall to 3, and Loretta with the win tonight over Mount Pleasant, they will eliminate Mount Pleasant from playoff contention, and Loretta will jump to 2, and that is big, both Michael and Brent, because they will get home field advantage in playoff time.
Yeah, not only that, but I mean, Summertown could fall down to as much as 4. Loretta, we could see them go from anywhere from 2 to 4. Mount Pleasant is the one team that is currently right now in third that has not locked up the playoff race, which is kind of strange because Loretta's kind of behind them. It's Mount Pleasant, Lewis County battling for that last spot, and if Mount Pleasant is somehow tied with Lewis County by the end of this, Lewis County's got the tiebreaker, and Lewis County is the one sitting at 3-3, while the rest of us are at 4-2.
Yeah, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, that's why these two guys make the big bucks. They just explained it to us. In other words, there's a lot on the line tonight for both Loretta and Mount Pleasant. And did anyone see who received the who's going to receive the kickoff?
I believe Loretta's going to receive the kickoff.
All right, Loretta will receive as we get set to kick off. Like we said, Loretta can finish as high as second. Mount Pleasant playing just to try to get into playoffs. So a lot on the line tonight. The rain looks like it's kind of subsided for a little bit, and as we get set to kick off here.
I know Mount Pleasant has to win to get in, but they can get all the way up to the 3 seed with a win over Loretta, a loss for Lewis County, and Summertown with a loss as well over East Hickman. So still a lot of stake here for both teams, and I mean, it's going to be a good one here on Thursday.
All righty, Mount Pleasant set to kick off here. Back deep for Loretta, Corbin Reynolds, and looks like Jackson Robertson is the place kicker for Mount Pleasant. Sets the ball on the tee, and we're getting ready to kick it off here on Halloween night at Loretta.
Going back to kick, looks like number 32, there will be Brandon Case.
All right, he gets the whistle, and here comes the kick. It's going to come over here to the up man, and that is that Smith. Down the left side, number 12. That's Hunter. What's his name?
That's Hunter Smith.
Hunter Smith. We are in the dark up here, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to do the best we can on these numbers. And Loretta's going to have it first down and 10, right at the 45-yard line, their own 45-yard line.
That's great starting field position. That's we saw Loretta last week. Their best starting field position in that first half was about to the 35-yard line, and they were able to get some scores out of that. So hopefully this sets up for a big, good start here for the Mustangs.
Tidwell, the quarterback, pistol formation. He's got McDowell at running back. He's got 3 flankers to his right, 1 to his left. Sizes up the Tiger defense. Tidwell takes the snap. It's going to fake the handoff. Gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds makes one man miss. Makes another. Down the right side. Here goes Reynolds. Roamed out of bounds for a first down, I believe.
Yeah, I believe he just got that foot in play where he can get that first down. And let's see if they move the chains.
It looks like it's going to be second down and 1. Yep. All righty, second down and 1 for Loretta as they cross over into Tiger territory. Tidwell, the quarterback. McDowell, the running back. Handoff McDowell through the left side. Big hole. Still on his feet. Pying his way as he's brought down right at the 36-yard line.
Audio's going to go out in 1 minute.
And I think they might have moved him even further than that, Brent. Maybe down to the 33.
All right. On the left side, he's got McDowell, the tailback, pistol formation. Tidwell. They're changing the play. Tidwell changes the play. McDowell at running back. Tidwell gets the snap, looks to throw. It's under pressure, rolls to his left. He's going to be tackled at the 35-yard line.
That brings up a long third down, so they're definitely going to have to throw it here for this Loretta offense unless they do some trickery here.
Yeah, I think we lost a yard there, Hayden. It's going to be, looks like 3rd down and 11. Tidwell, the quarterback, gets the play. Pistol formation, McDowell, the running back. 3 flankers right, 1 left. Tidwell, quick outlet to Reynolds. Reynolds gets a block. Skirts upfield. He's still on his feet. I think he's going to be short of the first down.
Yeah, kind of the same play as the first play here in the quarter, and it's decision time here for Loretta now.
I think they're going to go for it. Looks like it's going to be, 4th and 5?
4th and 5, 4, something like that.
Tidwell gets his play. He's got 2 flankers left right now, 1 to the right. They put a scat back in on the left side. Here's Tidwell, the quarterback. McDowell, the running back. Handoff left side. McDowell busts through.
Yeah, he's got enough for the first down.
Tiger defense, yes, sirree. 1st down and 10 for Loretta.
Yep.
Hayden, Loretta blocking great on the left side there.
They did. McDowell had a big hole there to get the first down there, and it was a big play, and that just kind of shows how dynamic this offense is.
Yep. Tidwell. Hands to McDowell. McDowell around the left side. He's got a block. He's all the way down.
I think they're going to bring him down to the 16.
16-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd down for the Mustangs. Their first offensive possession, their first drive of the game, and they're marching down the field. 2nd down and 5. Tidwell, quarterback, pistol formation. 2 flankers right, 1 left. Going to hand it off to McDowell. A little bit of a mix-up.
Yeah.
That play didn't develop well right there. Something didn't go right. Big loss for Loretta right there.
That's almost a 10-yard loss, so it's going to bring up 3rd and
I think they're saying forward progress there, just down to the 21.
Yeah, so back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Bring up 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 for Loretta. Jackson Robertson into the game. And he's going to be on the right side. We got 2 flankers right, 2 left. Reynolds on the left, Jackson Robertson on the right. McDowell, the running back.
Wouldn't be surprised if we see Dylan Thompson here on the far right side here for Loretta.
Tidwell looks to the sideline, gets his play, pistol formation, waits on the snap. Sizes up the Tiger defense. Gets the snap, a little high. Back to throw, pass downfield. He's got Reynolds. Touchdown, Loretta. And Hayden Burks, Corbin Reynolds was wide open.
I mean, Corbin Reynolds, that play's been there a lot this season for Corbin Reynolds. He just went up the gut, and I mean, Tidwell, though, great throw there by Tidwell, just be able to throw it over the top and into the hands of Reynolds, and Loretta up early.
Yeah, Reynolds didn't have to stop. He didn't have to wait. It hit him right in stride, and he just fell in the end zone for a touchdown. Chambliss set for the extra point. Lays his tee down, gets ready. Waiting on the snap. Chambliss, pretty good place kicker. Snap good, hold good, kick. Good. Right down the middle. Touchdown, Loretta. With 7:45 to go with the first period. We'll take a short break. Loretta leads Mount Pleasant 7-0. This is the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
All right, we're back here. Chambliss kicks off. Loretta just scored. Squib kick downfield. Mount Pleasant's going to field it right at the 30-yard line. Going to dance around, and he's going to get free. Now he's down the left side. He's still on his feet. He's going to be pushed out of bounds about the 45-yard line. Michael Mullenix, give us some quick stats on that first drive.
Well, on that drive, Brent, 9 plays for a total of 55 yards, capped off by Corbin Reynolds' 21-yard touchdown that lasted. That drive lasted also 4:15. Reynolds and Tidwell connected for all 3 passing plays on that drive, as Tidwell 3 for 3 for 36 total yards passing. McDowell also had 5 carries for 20.
Yeah, outstanding first offensive possession for Loretta. Mount Pleasant on their first offensive possession. This will be John Michael Wright, the quarterback. He's going to keep it and dance around. He's going to be thrown down back at the line of scrimmage. Good penetration there, Hayden.
It was, and good job there by the defensive line there by Loretta, able to get penetration and bring down the quarterback there.
Mount Pleasant 4-2 overall in the region.
I don't think that's John Michael Clint, or excuse me, not Clint, Brent. I'm sorry. I think that's JP.
Oh, got a different quarterback. What's his name?
JP Easterling.
So Easterling, the quarterback for the Tigers. Going to hand off to the left side. He's going to get around the left side, and he's going to be close to a first down, but I think he's going to be a couple yards short. That should bring up third down for Mount Pleasant.
Brings up 3rd and 2, it looks like, is where they're going to spot him. They're going to spot him right at midfield, so it brings up 3rd and 3. So Loretta trying to make a big defensive stop here on 3rd down.
First, yeah, and that's a long 3, too.
Yeah.
I think we're going to call it 3rd and 4. All right, Mount Pleasant comes to the line. Easterling, the quarterback. Mustangs in a 5-man front. Easterling sizes up the defense. Going to hand off. It's a reverse. Loretta had him right there, and he broke back to the middle. First down, Mount Pleasant. Loretta set the edge good there. I thought they had him.
They had a good edge rusher there on the defensive side, and just the reverse just kind of got away from him.
All right, first down for Mount Pleasant. Their first drive of the game. Loretta leads at 7-0, 6:02 first quarter here on a Halloween night at LM Forsyth Field. Easterling, the quarterback for Mount Pleasant. Mustangs, 5-man front. Easterling's going to keep it, runs into his own man, but he gets away, and Loretta's going to tackle him after a gain of about 2. That'll bring up 2nd down and 8.
Good job there by Easterling from Mount Pleasant, able to avoid those 2 tackles in the backfield as he was able to sneak past them and get just a few yards out of it. Looks like maybe brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and Loretta, they're getting in the backfield. They just can't bring them down. All right, Easterling, the quarterback for the Tigers out of Mount Pleasant. Loretta, 4-man front for Loretta. Easterling yet to throw a pass. Now he's going to throw one as I say that, and he's going to hit it out here. I guess that's a McClure. He's going to get away, but they're rolling him out of bounds here. And he might have picked up a yard there, Hayden Birch.
Looked like he might have picked up a yard there. Able to break a lot of tackles there, just wasn't able to get any more yards off the tackles.
Loretta's defense kind of swarming right now. 5:02 to go first quarter. 3rd down for Mount Pleasant on their opening drive as Loretta leads 7-0 here at LM Forsyth Field.
So another 3rd down here for Loretta. Weren't able to capitalize on the last one. Let's see if they can get it on this one just because it's longer from the gain of yards here.
Man in motion for Mount Pleasant. 2 flankers right, 2 to the left. Easterling, the quarterback, back to throw. 3-step drop. He's got a man on the wheel route. First down for Mount Pleasant. And Hayden Burks, they made that look easy.
I mean, that was a dart there by Easterling as he was able to just throw it over the top to his man on the wheel route and brings up another first down for the Tigers.
4:55 and counting. Loretta leads 7-0 first quarter. Mount Pleasant on the march. Their first offensive possession of the night. They've been mixing up the throw and the pass. I mean, the pass and the run, the throw and the pass. I'll get back going here, boys.
It's been a while since
It's
you've
right.
been up here in the booth.
I've been to Maine, 3,500 miles round trip. Here's Mount Pleasant. Oh, Loretta's got him in the backfield.
There we go.
Great defensive play by Loretta. Well, we got a flag.
It looks like we do have a flag. I can't tell where they put the flag there.
It was in the backfield, and I think they might be getting horse collar or face mask.
That's what I was afraid of when they brought him down for that second one.
Personal foul.
It's going to be
Loretta,
on face mask. Yep. Well, wipe that off.
Yeah, that's hard, boys. That was a good play, defensive play by Loretta. Loretta's been in the backfield all night, and it's the first time they've been able to corral them. First down and 10 after the personal foul. Mount Pleasant. Oh, first in the yard. First down and 1. How many first down and 1s have you seen, Hayden Burks?
Not many at all.
First down and 1 for Mount Pleasant.
It was the other day. I saw there was I can't remember what NFL game it was. 3-2. There's the snap.
Easterling, and I don't think he
lost you.
Yeah, I think he did. Looks like
Logan Long got to
Logan Long, number 45. Former Leoma Rebel. Second down, and he did lose some yardage there. Going to call that 2nd and 2. So we went from 1st and 1 to 2nd and 2.
Man, what are we going to get next, 3rd and 3?
I hope we get 3rd and 3. That'll be good. Easterling, the quarterback for the Tigers. Opening drive for the Tigers. Loretta scored on their first possession. They lead 7-0. Easterling fakes the handoff. He's going to throw, and that's incomplete. So now we got a 3rd down and 2 for the Tigers.
Just a little ahead of his receiver there, as that was number 1, McClure, once again for Mount Pleasant. He's already had a big game for the Tigers so far in this first quarter.
Under a little bit of pressure there by Loretta, too. He had to rush his throw.
You don't know how well Mount Pleasant's kicker is, so this may be 4-down territory.
Yeah, you might be correct there, Michael Mullenix. All right, Easterling, the quarterback for Mount Pleasant. They got tight end in the game. They got a flanker out to the left. Looks like they're going to try to run the ball here. Now they put McClure up. I don't know what's going on.
They're going to have to call a timeout. I think they might have tried to draw them off sides. They're not sure.
Timeout, Mount Pleasant. Are we going to take a break, Sam? We're going to take a short break. Loretta leads 7-0. This is the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. You have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
All right, we're back here at LM Forsyth Field on Halloween night. Loretta leads 7-0. But the Tigers of Mount Pleasant threatening. They got a 3rd down, and we'll call it 3 yards to go. And it's a bad snap and a good pitch, though.
He's going to be short.
I think he's going to be short.
I don't know if that snap was higher or there was just miscommunication on the snap there or what.
I thought for a second there, Hayden Burks, we were going to pick that snap off.
Yeah, boy, I mean, they about got a hand on it. And if they would have tipped it up in the air at least, they would have gave the opportunity to.
So Mount Pleasant tries to run a little option. Mount Pleasant had it 1st and 1, and they now have it 4th and 2.
Loretta defense has been stepping up here early in this game. They've struggled a little bit here in the past, but, I mean, they've gotten better each week.
They are on the Loretta 18-yard line. They had it 1st and 1. They now got it 4th and 2. Little bit of confusion for the Tiger offense. Easterling, the quarterback. Big 4th down for Loretta. Easterling sends a man in motion, takes the snap, fakes the – we got a flag.
I think we're going to hold here.
They didn't get it either way. So.
Yeah, they're going to decline it, I bet.
Yeah, it looks like they're short. Let's see what's going on. False start.
It's going to bring up.
Is that a dead ball?
I don't know if they called false start or illegal formation.
I think they called illegal formation. Yep.
We can decline that.
So that's not a dead ball foul.
Yep. So Loretta's going to get the ball.
Loretta. Let's recap this. Mount Pleasant had it 1st and 1 at the Loretta 18, and Loretta holds them. Loretta's going to take over on the 18-yard line.
Had it 2nd and 2 as well.
That's right.
Had it 3rd and 2, 4th and 2, and then the penalty on Mount Pleasant. Now Loretta gets the ball back.
But they stopped them anyway.
Yeah.
So. All right, Loretta, second offensive possession. They marched it down the field on the first one. Tidwell, the quarterback. McDowell, the running back. 2 flankers right, 2 to the left. Tidwell, pistol formation. Takes the snap, hands to McDowell through the right side. He got tripped up there, and I think if he hadn't got tripped at the line, he had a lot of running room
I'm
there.
not sure. It looked like he kind of might have tripped over his own
That's
man
what
there,
I thought. He had a lot of running room.
Because I tried to see who was going for the tackle, and I didn't really see a white jersey anywhere near him.
Picks up 1. Tidwell. Loretta, pistol formation. Reynolds to the left over here. Tidwell. Takes the snap. Back to throw.
Oh, he's
under
got
pressure. Keeps the ball. Eludes one man down the sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. That's going to be close to a first down.
Let's see if they bring him. They are. They're going to give him a first down.
Yeah, first down and 10, Loretta.
Looks like right at the 24.
24-yard line. First down, Loretta. Tidwell avoids the pressure, rolls to his left.
And they're looking to go fast here, Brent.
Sure are. Pistol formation. Takes a snap. Hand McDowell. Dances around. Fights his way through the left side. Looks like he's going to pick up a couple yards. Still on his feet.
Yep.
Going to pick up about 3.
Gets him right at the 29-yard line, it looks like.
That's more than 3 yards then. It's going to be second down. Let's see. Yep, second down and about 5 for the Mustangs. Tidwell, the quarterback. Loretta wants to go fast. Trying to get the play from the sideline. 3 flankers to the right, 1 to the left. McDowell, the running back, pistol formation. Fakes the hand. Nope, hands off to McDowell. McDowell still on his feet. Cuts to the back up. Here he comes. Coming around the left side. Still on his feet. 40, 35. 50, 45, 40. Shoved out of bounds.
Yeah.
Right at the 30. What is that? About the 36-yard line?
They're going to put him right at the Yep, you're right. The 36-yard line. I mean, just great running there by Nicholas McDowell. It looked like he had a hold on the right side, got caught up by the defense, was able to readjust and go to the left, and got big yardage there.
He tore me up. I forgot what yardage he was on there. See, that was a good run. Good run. Tidwell, the quarterback. Loretta going fast. Tidwell looks to the sideline, gets his play. Loretta's second drive. McDowell, handoff right side, dances around, cuts back inside, picks up a tough 4 or 5 yards. It's going to bring up second down.
Yeah, I think they're going to give him a 4-yard pickup there. Maybe 5 yards it looked like. Anyways, it'll be 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6, 1 to 2. 2nd and 7, well, they only got 3 on that.
I think they'll put it right at the 33.
Yeah.
Loretta running the ball pretty good tonight, guys.
Nick, speaking of running the ball, McDowell comes out for a well-deserved break.
Got Jackson Robertson. They're going to hand to him. Jackson Robertson cuts it up the middle, then cuts back to the left.
Maybe a 1-yard pickup there for Loretta.
Probably should have stayed right up in that gap right there. Jackson Robertson. Tough yard there. 24 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Loretta leads.
And I think they might just let it go to the end of the quarter here, Brent and Michael.
I was about to say, they're wasting a little bit of time here. May try to get one more play off.
Yeah, no, they're coming to the sideline.
All right, we're going to count down here. We got about 5 seconds to go. Loretta leads 7-0 here at LM Forsyth Field over the Mount Pleasant Tigers as the first quarter comes to a close. We'll take a short break. This is the X Sports Network.
Keith. And my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Tidwell, the quarterback. We're back here. Start of the second period. Jackson Robertson, the running back. Fake to him. All day to throw. Going to launch it downfield.
He's got a man.
Got a man. Corbin Reynolds. Wow. What a catch. What a catch. Touchdown, Loretta.
I tell you what, he went to go get that one, Brent.
You tell me what he done, because it was already down here in the corner and I couldn't see.
I mean, here's the replay right here if you want to see it. I mean, Corbin Reynolds got up to go grab that one.
Touchdown, Loretta. Outstanding pass, and Tidwell had all day to throw.
Oh, yeah. Nobody was able to get to him, and Tidwell was just waiting time.
Chambliss into kick. Loretta rushes a man on. Snap good, hold good, kick.
Got it.
Good. Loretta leads it 14-0 at the very first start of the second period here. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back in a little bit. This is the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
All right, we're back here at LM Forsyth Field. Chambliss set the kickoff for Loretta as they just scored to make the score 14-0. Squib kick up, and the Mount Pleasant guy's going to get out to the 45. Michael Mullenix, give us some quick stats on that second Mustang drive.
Well, on that drive, 7 plays total for the Mustangs for a total of 88 yards, capped off by another Mason Tidwell to Corbin Reynolds touchdown. Tidwell tonight 4 for 4. For 68 yards, Brent, with 2 touchdowns.
Good night. Hayden, you got an update on the Summertown East Hickman game?
I do. 1-2 currently within the region. Summertown is winning 7-0 over number 1 team in the region, East Hickman, which is also locked up the number 1 seed. So East Hickman really has nothing to lose. They might be playing a little conservative, but then again, Summertown, hey, they want to prove a point and get that number 2 seed as well.
That's right, yeah. Mount Pleasant, their second possession.
Oh, man.
Loretta blitzes. And Loretta eating that play up. Mount Pleasant's going to lose at least 5 yards.
Yeah. I mean, they had one guy go up the middle. That was number 38. I don't have a roster right in front of me for who that is.
Well, even if you did have it, you couldn't see it.
Yeah.
It's a little dark in here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But we're not complaining. It's going to bring up second down.
So he went 4 yards backwards. That brings up 2nd and 14, like you said. I mean, both sides. The ball here for Loretta has been great here in the first quarter and also going early here in this second quarter offensively and then also defensively. Yeah. They've just been great.
Yeah, Loretta, they've come to play tonight. Mount Pleasant, 2nd down and 14. Easterling, the quarterback. Two flankers right, one man in motion, a flanker to the left. False start on Mount Pleasant. That's going to make it 2nd down and 19.
Yep.
Hayden Burks, these penalties can kill drives.
Absolutely. You know, one thing that Loretta's kind of been played with this season is also the offensive penalties, and they haven't had one penalty in this game so far. So props to that team.
Yeah, for Mount Pleasant, that is their second, though.
Mount Pleasant.
Second penalty.
Because the first one was declined for the illegal formation.
No, I'm talking about Loretta.
Oh, Loretta.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, they haven't had penalty.
We had
You're good?
we had the personal foul on defense.
That's right.
So we're talking about offensive.
No offensive penalties.
We're trying up here, folks, at home.
Yeah. We're a little rusty. Mount
They're
Pleasant.
going again.
Loretta blitzing.
There we go. We got a flag. Looks like
a flag. We're going. I think we got a illegal lineman downfield.
Yeah.
That play took a long time to
It
develop.
did. Of course, it was the same blitz up the middle here for Loretta, so that's going back Tigers up some more.
Loretta's found something. They're blitzing at the middle, and then they're covering these receivers out to the left. Holding.
They're not even get the ineligible man downfield.
There was holding, though.
It's going to be a spot foul. So we're going to march it back 15 yards, and we'll see what the down and distance is after we get all this sorted out. Loretta leads 14-0, 10:34 to go, second period here at LM Forsyth Field.
Looks like it brings up 2nd and 19, it looks like.
So it's going to be about 2nd down and 18 or 19 here. And Mount Pleasant, 3 flankers right, 1 to the left. Quarterback Easterling is going to get it. It's going to roll to his right. He's going to look to throw, and he's got a man. That'll be McClure.
That's a first down.
And that's a first down for Mount Pleasant. A little crossing route right there, Hayden Burks, and he just hit him.
Yeah, and, of course, there was another blitz up the middle as you look on the replay here. But, just great vision there and field reading there by the quarterback, Easterling.
Yeah, good awareness by Easterling. First down for Mount Pleasant. Into Mustang territory, they have the ball right at the 40-yard line. Easterling, the quarterback for the Tigers. 2 flankers right, 1 man in motion. Here we go.
Fake
quarterback
handoff.
keep. He's up the middle. And I believe he's going to get a first down for Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, I thought I saw a flag roll in.
First down for Mount Pleasant. Got a flag right over here
at the 45.
Yeah, got a flag. Oh, Eagle Eye Michael there. He saw that flag. It's against Mount Pleasant.
Illegal shift.
So that's going to back them up, and that'll bring up. Let's see, that'll be first down.
First and long.
Yeah. Mount Pleasant. Loretta stopped them on 4th and 2 at the Mustang 18 on their first drive. Mount Pleasant driving again here on their second possession of the game. Loretta has scored on their first 2 offensive possessions. They lead 14-0. 9:50 to go, second period.
Brent, would you believe me if I say this is technically only the 3rd play of the drive?
Because of penalties?
Because of penalties.
Easterling, the quarterback, back to throw. He's going to roll to his left, going to keep it up the middle, cut back to the right. He's got a first down and more.
Oh, man, he took a hit.
He got hit there by number 4 for Loretta.
That's Dylan Thompson.
Dylan Thompson. But not before he picked up a first down. As he gets deep into Mustang territory. First down for the Tigers. Looks like right at the 20. What is that, 27-yard line?
28-yard line, looks like.
First down for the Tigers, 9:15 and counting. Loretta leads it 14-0. Easterling takes the snap. McClure, the running back, around the right side, and he's going to be close to a first down for Mount Pleasant.
I think they're going to mark him just short or right at the line of gain.
Can't tell if they get him at the 18 or.
It's hard. They're way over there.
I mean, it's like second and just centimeters, second and inches. They're marking him. Looks like
second and short. They're calling it 1. It's
not 1.
No.
It's a little bit shorter than 1.
Yeah. Easterling, the quarterback for the Tigers. He's going to hand it off to McClure.
I think he got it that time.
I believe he got the first down and more. He's a big, powerful running back for the Tigers.
Good little player there for Mount Pleasant is McClure. He's only a junior too, so.
Yeah, I remember him on the basketball team. He's a good athlete. First down and 10 for Mount Pleasant. Their second drive of the game. Again, Loretta stopped them on 4th down on their first drive. Loretta leads it 14-0, 8:30 to go, second period. Easterling, the quarterback. McClure, the running back. I think we're going to get a heavy dose. Nope. Quarterback keep. Easterling rolls around their outside, but Loretta stands him up. He picks up a couple. It's going to bring up second down for Mount Pleasant.
Maybe a gain of 2, I think. I think they're saying at the 9.
Yep. I believe you're right.
Second and 8 looks like.
Yep. Second down and 8. Mount Pleasant on the march. Mustang defense. Needs to bow up here. Some Tigers trying to punch it in. Easterling looks to the sideline to get a play. He's got McClure out to the right. Keep to number 29. He's in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Mount Pleasant. 14-6 is the extra point coming up. I believe that's the first time 29's got the ball tonight.
I believe so, and he's been one of their better players throughout the season here for Mount Pleasant, so can't let him get away from you.
No, and he just walked in untouched, really. All right, Mount Pleasant on for the extra point. The kicker waits on his snap. Snap good, hold good, kick. No good. So your score was 7:44 to go in the second quarter. Loretta 14, Mount Pleasant 6. We'll take a short break. This is the Exports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to LM Forsyth Field on a Halloween night. And Loretta leads Mount Pleasant 14-6 with 7:44 to go. Michael, you got any stats on Mount Pleasant there?
Oh, that drive, Brent, believe it or not, only 7 technical plays for a total of 4:07 off the clock and a total of 56 yards gained for that drive there. So it is a long drive due to penalties, and Mount Pleasant did have all 3 of those penalties.
Yeah. So Mount Pleasant set to kick off. Back deep for Loretta will be Jackson Robertson and Corbin Reynolds. And here we go. Kick.
Oh, man. He slipped.
It's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah. I was about to say it, guys. I mean, you can kind of tell. You can't really tell from up here, but if you see the crowd and how they got the umbrellas, we might be seeing a whole lot more running the rest of the night.
Yeah. Yep. You can't see the rain through the window, but you're right. The umbrellas are out.
Rain is definitely picking up.
Yep. All right. Loretta's going to have it after the penalty as the kickoff went out of bounds. Loretta will have it first down and 10.
Officials having a hard time holding on to the football. I'm going to have to get a towel.
The 35-yard line, their own 35. Loretta huddles up. Tidwell, the quarterback, pistol formation. McDowell back in at running back. You've got Jackson Robertson, Corbin Reynolds to the left. You've got flanker to the right here. Handoff, McDowell. He's going to break it to the left. He's going to maybe get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I think he got right back to the line of scrimmage. He didn't gain anything right there. So a lot of Mount Pleasant Tigers in the area.
I think they say lost a yard.
Second down and 11.
Yeah, it's definitely – that field's looks like some moisture definitely for sure now.
Well,
of course, we had some rain earlier today too. So
Tidwell the quarterback, pistol formation, McDowell the tailback. High snap. Tidwell throws. Out of bounds, and I believe that's
enough for the first down.
Jackson Robertson. Little quick hitter on the left side. And Jackson Robertson shows his speed, picks up a Mustang first down. Oh, a little shy of the first down. Sorry about that. Third down and 1. Kind of a big third down here, Hayden.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge third down here. I mean, especially after Mount Pleasant scored on that last drive. They might be trying to get their offense going. So if you're Loretta, you want to put as many points on the board and put enough pressure on them as possible.
Tidwell, the quarterback, handoff McDowell, and McDowell surges for the first down and more as he crosses midfield into Tiger territory. First down as he gets to the Tiger 48-yard line. Good power run by McDowell.
And a good spin off there by McDowell as well. As he looked like he was stopped, and then he was just able to spin to his right there. I was about to say his left, but to his right, and was able to get a few more yards on the carry.
Loretta, hurry up, pistol formation, high snap, fumbled, and it's going to be recovered by McDowell.
Woo. Oh, man. That could have been a disaster for Loretta. Looked like it was definitely a high snap, but it got over the hands of Tidwell, and that doesn't do any favors with the weather outside.
Yep, so it's going to bring up, looks like 2nd and 20. Second down and 18.
A little bit better.
Yeah, well, that's better than losing the football.
Yeah. I mean, because that could have easily been a fumble recovery and to the house.
Tidwell, the quarterback, pistol formation. Loretta had something going there. Let's see if they can recover from the high snap. Tidwell rolls to his right. He's going to look downfield. He's going to keep it, and he's going to step out of bounds. And I don't know.
May have gotten
3 yards, maybe 4.
Yeah. Well, they're saying he's out at the 46.
He picked up 4.
And now ball's at the 47, so I'm not sure.
Looks like it's 3rd and 14 is what they're going to mark him. Yep.
3rd down, 14.
Definitely going to have to be a pass here if you're Loretta.
Loretta had a high snap there, and it's set them back a little bit on this drive. Tidwell, the quarterback, McDowell, the tailback. Tidwell gets the snap, back to throw. He's got time. He's got a man open. Couldn't see him.
He's going to try and make something out of nothing, but
he's going to get pushed out of bounds.
Yeah,
that's going to bring up a punt.
I think they kept him in bounds. They did. They brought him down in bounds. The clock's going to keep running.
Tidwell had a little time there, just couldn't see his man downfield. It's going to bring up 4th down. And Loretta, the clock runs here. Loretta leads 14-6. And I think they're going to let it run down and call a timeout. 5:09 and counting. Loretta fixing to call timeout. Loretta leads at 14-6 here in the second quarter. And timeout, Loretta. Sam, you want to take a break? We're going to take a short break. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. BRCU. Not for profit, for service.
Welcome back to LM Forsyth Field on Halloween night as Loretta set the punt for the first time. Jackson Robertson's punt. Pretty good one under the conditions. It's going to take a Loretta bounce.
Let it go.
Good
keep
roll.
Going. Keep going. Let it roll. Let it roll.
Down to about the 18-yard line.
I mean, great.
Hayden,
great punt there.
Hayden Burks, give us an update on that Summertown East Hickman game.
Summertown leads 7-0 over the opposing Eagles of East Hickman at halftime. And, we were talking about it during the break. It's already halftime, and they started at 7. It's already 7:44, 7:43. So that's what happens when two running teams are going at it.
Yeah, we still got 5 minutes to go in our first half.
In our half, yeah.
All right, Mount Pleasant. Easterling, the quarterback. The Tigers. First down and 10 at their own 18-yard line. Easterling sizes up the Mustang defense. Mustang showing blitz. Here they come. He's going to throw out here. It's going to be a double pass. Got a man wide open. And
it goes to his hands. Oh, no.
I don't know what, because it was way after the play, so I'm wondering if it was just at post ball.
No. They're calling some kind of target in there. I don't know what
it was.
I'm not going to say anything.
Just because his helmet came, I understand you want to protect your guy, but.
They're bringing it back, so.
They're going to call a head-to-head.
We're getting chatter back and forth from the coaches over here. So, well, they're going backwards here. Must be calling it on Mount Pleasant.
They're bringing the ball back to the spot. Okay. Come on now. Head-to-head contact against the Mustang. You're right. If you're going to call anything, I'm call that. That was stupid. That's one of the worst calls. That's right.
We're listening over here to the coach's booth. That's why we're not saying anything, because they're trying to explain what happened. Looks like it was targeting. Is that what it was?
Look, I think they call head-to-head.
Head-to-head contact. Yeah. Loretta made a good defensive play there.
He wasn't going to catch it regardless.
No. So. Anyway, first down 10, Mount Pleasant. Easterling keeps it around the left side. Picks up about 6 yards. It'll bring up second down and about 4. Going to have to snap and clear on that play. Right, second down and 3 for Mount Pleasant. As the rain continues to come down here at LM Forsyth Field. Loretta leads it 14-6, 4:22 and counting. Easterling's been the quarterback. He's went all the way for the Tigers. Easterling takes the snap, hands off McClure. McClure through the right side, and he's going to be –
got a first down.
Yep, he's going to get a first down. And he's hard to bring down, but he gets the first down. And Mount Pleasant will have it first down and 10 right at the 44-yard line. 3:57 and counting. Loretta leads it 14-6. Mount Pleasant will get the ball to start the second half. Easterling, the quarterback, rolls to his right. He's going to throw. He's going to
just over the head.
Overthrow, and that's going to stop the clock. 3:43 to go. Second down and 10. Loretta leads it 14-6. As the rain continues to fall here at LM Forsyth Field, a lot of umbrellas on both sides of the field.
That was the Mount Pleasant cheerleaders are in ponchos also. It's like they dressed up as it, once again, it is Halloween. So the student section is in Halloween theme. I see a bunch of costumes, dinosaurs, looks like fire.
Easterling, the quarterback, tight formation for the Tigers.
Under
pressure.
Oh, missed him.
Avoids him, and he's going to get down the left side.
He got first down.
Got a first down.
Ooh, he's going to be right at it.
I think they're going to give it to him. Let's see what they call here. Yep, they're going to give him a first down.
First down, Mount Pleasant.
It's just hard playing in these field conditions. I mean, just it's real slick, and if you don't get if you don't plant your feet right, it's going to cause you to slip up.
Loretta had a man in the backfield there, but just couldn't contain him. Easterling, the quarterback for the Tigers. 3 flankers right, 1 left. Easterling's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete, and that'll bring up 2nd down and 10. That's going to stop the clock with 3:11 to go. Loretta leads it 14-6.
You know, I got to give credit to this Mount Pleasant offense. I mean, they're throwing the ball a lot, especially with the rain conditions. And, you know, that's one thing that's hard. It's hard to throw in the rain, and especially how hard it's raining as well.
Yeah. 2nd down and 10 for Mount Pleasant. So they huddle up. Loretta looks like they're going to go with 4 down linemen. They've been able to get pressure on Easterling, but he's been able to escape it for most of the night. Easterling, the quarterback for the Tigers. He's going to roll to his right, going to option pitch. Got a hold in there, and they're not going to call it. And it's going to be close to a 1st down.
I don't think he's going to get the 1st down.
Third down and 3 for the Tigers. As the clock runs, 2:43 to go. 2nd quarter, Loretta leads 14-6. Easterling, the quarterback, he's back to throw. Under pressure. He's going to unwind it. It's going to be intercepted, Loretta. Go. Loretta, number 3, down the right side. 40, 45, 50. Still on his feet.
That's McNary.
Interception, Loretta, and they're going to set up shop in Tiger territory. And
McNary with the pick there. And, I mean, they got him right at the 49-yard line. So Loretta in prime position once again to put some points on the board and put some more pressure on this Tigers team here.
All right, 1st down and 10. I got a little carried away with the activity going on down back there at the 25-yard line. Jackson Robertson and number 1, they were kind of tangled up back there. But anyway, Loretta, 1st down and 10. The Tiger 49, Tidwell the quarterback. Tidwell takes the snap, going to roll to the right. He's going to keep it, still on his feet, 45.
He's
40,
still on his feet.
35, still on his feet, running over Tigers.
Wow.
And they're going to shove him out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Big run by Tidwell there, Hayden Burks.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great run. Then good job by Tidwell to get yards off the contact there. So he was able to break 2 or 3 tackles by the Tigers.
Somebody give me that guy that intercepted.
That was McNary with the interception.
McNary.
Yeah. He had one last week against Waverly as well.
He did.
Outstanding defensive play by McNary. Tidwell, the quarterback. Pistol formation. McDowell, the tailback. Tidwell gets the snap. He's going to hand to McDowell right side. He's got a hole. 35.
He's still on his feet.
25. Down to the 20. Down to the 18. 1:39 to go. Loretta needs to score here because Mount Pleasant gets the ball to start the 2nd half.
They're looking to score. It's going to be a 1st down, so that's going to stop the clock here momentarily. I mean, Loretta, I think they have all 3 timeouts still. Am I right, Michael?
Yeah, no, they got 2 left because they took one.
That's right. Yeah, they've got 2 timeouts.
Tidwell, the quarterback. McDowell, the tailback. Handoff McDowell, left side. And he's
they're going to have a flag. Bless you.
And
there is a flag on the far side. I think it's going to be a legal block on Corbin Reynolds. I think that's who they called it on.
Big loss for Loretta. Timeout. Officials timeout. Got
Yeah, I think it was a legal block on the far side by Reynolds. I wasn't sure, but whenever I saw that flag, I was assuming that's who they might have called that on. So that's going to back them up a handful of yards. I don't know where that's going to mark them, Brent. Looks like they got them marked at the 18.
It is a spot foul, I think.
Let's see here. They don't know what they're doing. Let's see what – I sure don't know what I'm doing here. They're trying to figure it out. Here we go.
So they were on the 18, backs them up to the 28. Yeah, so 1st and 20.
1st and 20. Loretta has 2 timeouts. The clock is wound. 1:15 to go. Tidwell rolls to his right.
Got a man.
Dumps it off to Dylan Thompson, and he's tackled.
They're going to call a timeout.
Right at the 18-yard line. So Loretta uses one of its 2 remaining timeouts.
I think we're just going to
keep it right here.
Yeah, we're going to keep it here. Might as well.
Yeah. Well, Loretta has it. They've got 1 timeout to go. It's 1 timeout left. There's 1:01 to go. They lead 14-6, and it's, 2nd and 11?
They're going to mark it at I think they're going to mark it at the 18, where the field judge is at.
So that's the original line of scrimmage. It's about 2nd and 10 then, yeah.
So, I mean, hey, but offensively, it's been great so far for Loretta. They've got a lot from what they wanted, and what I've been really impressed with is they've struggled with it the past few weeks and early in the year is the offensive penalties. And I don't think they've had one offensive penalty really here in this, other than that block. Yeah. So, I mean, they've done a great job with that as well.
Well, and they've got one. Go ahead, Mike.
I was going to say, was that a pass play, rushing play? Because where we're at, I am blocked. So.
I think it was a pass. Oh, it was on the penalty?
On the last play.
It was a
pass play.
Yeah.
It was a pass play.
Yeah, it was a pass play to Dylan Thompson.
Dylan Thompson, yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're back. 1:01 to go. 14-6, Loretta leads. Tidwell, the quarterback. Loretta has 1 timeout. Going to fake the handoff.
He's got a lot of room.
Up the middle, spinning.
He's in, jump. He's in there.
Touchdown, Loretta. Touchdown, Loretta on the quarterback keeper from Mason Tidwell. And the Mustangs surge ahead 20-6. As Chambliss will come on for the extra point. Good offensive play call by Loretta.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great offensive play call. Had Mount Pleasant all out of sorts there. And, I mean, Tidwell just saw a hole in the defense, was able to run it up the middle, and just great footwork, being able to get the spin move, dives into the end zone, and we're up 20-6 here late in the half.
Hold good, snap good, kick good. All right, 54.7 seconds. We're going to take a short break. Loretta leads it 21-6. We'll be back shortly.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
All right, welcome back to soggy LM Forsyth Field on Halloween night. Loretta leads 21-6 over the Tigers of Mount Pleasant. As Chambliss sets to kick off after a Mason Tidwell run for a Loretta touchdown. Here's Chambliss to kick off downfield. It's going to roll down, be picked up by Mount Pleasant. 25, 30, 35, all the way out to the 40, to the 45. He's still on his feet. And that's where Mount Pleasant will set up shop. Their own 45-yard line, first down and 10. 46 seconds to go, first half. And Michael Mullenitz, give us some stats on that Mustang drive.
Well, on that last drive, of course, great starting field position right at the opposing 49. So total 49 yards accounted for, capped off by a Mason Tidwell rushing touchdown. That's 2 passing, 1 rushing on the night for him. And Tidwell on that drive alone accounted for 46 total yards.
Good, Michael Mullenix. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Outstanding. All right, Mount Pleasant. The quarterback, Easterling. The Tigers, they've got 46 seconds. He's going to pass it downfield. Almost intercepted by Jackson Robertson. How close was he there, Hayden Burks?
I mean, that was tipped up in the air, and, I mean, you could see it.
I thought he had it.
Yeah.
40.3 seconds to go. Loretta leads 21-6. As Jackson Robertson lets it just kind of slip through his hands there. We'll give him a rain check on that one.
There's going to be a penalty on Mount Pleasant legal formation.
So that'll bring up first down and long.
Yeah.
40 seconds to go, 21-6 Loretta, but Mount Pleasant gets the ball to start the second half.
I don't know if they declined the penalty or if they accepted it.
I think they accepted it. Backs them up.
Yeah, right at
5 yards.
41.
So it'll be first and 10. First and 15, excuse me.
First and 15 for Mount Pleasant. Easterling, the quarterback, tight formation for the Tigers. Handoff, left side.
Got some room.
Dancing around, got a little bit of, man, he's going to get back maybe to the original line of scrimmage.
I think you're right, Brent. We're going to have a timeout on Mount Pleasant.
26.5. We'll just stay right here. I tell you what, Hayden Burks, I've been surprised that Mount Pleasant has threw the ball as many times as they have tonight with the conditions that we're playing in.
Absolutely. I mean, you can tell by the screen, just looking at the umbrellas in the crowd, everybody wearing some raincoats and everything. It's just, you don't really see a lot of thrown passes in these conditions.
Yeah.
But, I mean, both teams are really doing a good job offensively. It's just who can capitalize on the mistakes by the other team. But, I mean, like I said, a lot at stake here in this game. Final game of the regular season. Mount Pleasant fighting to get into the playoffs. Loretta already locked up a spot in the playoffs, but they're fighting for trying to get the number 2 seed, which is able to host in the playoffs. So a lot at stake here in this game tonight.
Yep, Loretta, a lot on the line for the Tigers. And so far for Loretta, I mean, they've played a pretty good game, like penalty-wise, and we hadn't had a turnover, have we? Loretta hasn't had a turnover.
We forced a turnover on the defensive end after McNary had the interception, brought it back to the 49-yard line. And with that turnover, we put 6 more points on the board for Loretta here late in this half.
All right, Mount Pleasant now the timeout, 27.5 to go. You want to say something, Michael?
Well, I was going to say, Brent, you and Hayden were mentioning the pass, and currently Easterling 3 of 6 for 42 yards on the night. So,
all right, Mount Pleasant, Easterling, the quarterback. Tight formation for the Tigers.
Got one up the middle.
Fake handoff. Nope. He
man.
got it. He's going to throw it back to the quarterback. It's going to be
Oh, my goodness. No, how can you call that?
What'd they call?
They may get pass interference on this one.
It was after the play. I mean, Reynolds just went up to go get it. How is that pass interference?
All right, so we got pass interference on the Mustangs. Loretta leads at 21-6. 19 seconds to go. And they're going to step off 15 yards against Loretta. As they call it, pass interference on Corbin Reynolds. First down and 10 at the Loretta 39-yard line. 19 seconds to go. Does Mount Pleasant have any timeouts left?
They've got one
timeout left.
All right. One timeout, 19 seconds. They trail 21-6. Easterling, the quarterback. And Loretta showing blitz. They pressure Easterling. He's going to sling it downfield. And it's going to be incomplete pass.
Only ran down 7 seconds on the clock there, so still 12 seconds left. Brings up 2nd and 10. 12
seconds to go. 2nd down and 10. Remember, Mount Pleasant has one timeout as they trail Loretta 21-6 on a soggy Halloween night here at Loretta. The Tigers huddle up. Have they got time for 2 plays or just one here?
I mean, if they burn a timeout, they got time for maybe 2.
Might throw it short and then try to
get a
go
check
to the
down.
end zone. Yeah. Easterling, the quarterback. He's got 3 flankers to the right. He's got McClure tied on the left side. Easterling gets the snap. Goes back. He's going to throw it. Crossing route. And that's at the 20-yard line.
They're going to call another timeout. Yep, as they call it. You see head coach Kit Hartfield running down the sideline to get it.
2.5 seconds to go. This will be the final play of the half. Loretta needs to make a good defensive stand here.
Yes.
We got timeout.
Yeah.
Mount Pleasant.
their final timeout, and I think they're just going to.
We're going to keep it right here.
I think Mount Pleasant, they're just going to try to heave one into the end zone or try to get something going because they will get the ball to start the second half. So,
Loretta's, Mount Pleasant, they've attempted, they've passed all night, but Loretta, for the most part, defended it pretty well. We've got one interception and should really have 3.
Yeah, absolutely right. Reynolds had that one over there. I don't know how in the world they can call that pass interference, but hey, I'm up here for a reason.
Yeah. Jackson Robertson had the one slip through his hands. Probably on a dry night, he catches that.
Oh yeah, same with Reynolds probably. It's a wet night here in Loretta.
All right, here comes Mount Pleasant. 2.5 seconds to go. First half. Loretta leads 21-6. Mount Pleasant out of timeouts, and it doesn't really matter because this is the last play, and it looks like they're going to
put some points on the board.
They're going to attempt a field goal if they don't fake it. And how long is that field goal, guys?
Can't really tell from
looking at
snap,
about
high,
38.
Hold.
Nope.
And that kick's going to be short. And only 1 second run off the clock. Are you kidding me?
Well, luckily it is Loretta ball. So
is Summertown's game over yet?
No.
Yeah.
Still 7-0. Summertown started the
they're
third.
going to they run it out right there. All right. So it's halftime.
There we go.
Loretta leads 21-6 on Halloween night over the Tigers of Mount Pleasant. We're going to take a break. We'll be back shortly. This is the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your sports forecast.
Fred Gossage here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Halloween evening, on this Thursday, with your latest forecast update. It's been rainy this afternoon and evening. That will continue off and on as we head through the overnight. Maybe a rumble of thunder, not too much in the way of lightning and thunder, and certainly no severe storms expected. Overnight lows mid to upper 50s over a large part of southern middle Tennessee, upper 50s to lower 60s down through northwest Alabama and northeast Mississippi. Don't let the lightning icons make you think it's going to be loud and rumbly all night. There's going to be rain and maybe some isolated thunder off and on, but no widespread, long-lasting thunderstorms, and certainly no severe weather across the area. Will be cooler than the past couple days as we head into our Friday. Clouds and a few showers around lingering. Upper 60s over southern middle Tennessee, lower 70s over northwest Alabama, maybe some isolated mid-70s south of the Tennessee River here as clouds start to break out as we head later into the afternoon. Heading into Saturday and Sunday, though, clouds start to break up a little bit as that frontal system washes out. More of a southerly wind across the area, and rain's going to stay off to our northwest. That will be the case Sunday and Monday as well. Once we get past the rain tonight and the lingering showers for Friday, our next decent chance of rain does not come until late Tuesday night into Wednesday, and even then it's just a chance of showers. Near 70, within a few degrees of that for Friday, and then we're near 80 over the weekend into early next week, and then that midweek front brings us back to the upper 60s, lower 70s heading into the middle of the week. So a few lingering showers, lingering clouds for Friday, a little bit of sun, highs near 70. Partly sunny, warmer for the weekend. Daytime highs near 80 within a few degrees of that. Time changes Saturday night. Daylight saving time ends 2 a.m. Sunday morning. Election day, partly sunny. Overnight rain chances, but I don't think they interfere with the election itself. And then showers lingering on into our Wednesday. There's your latest 7-day forecast. You can always get the latest information from the Tennessee Valley Weather Team by downloading the free Tennessee Valley Weather app. That's available in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school.
Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464. There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
All right, we're back here.
Thanks for the heads up, Sam.
I don't blame Sam. We're goofing off. Yeah.
Crashed again.
Crashed again.
Let's go to Michael Mullenix for our halftime stats here. Michael, take it away.
Well, Brent, Loretta winning the total yardage on both ends. Only one. Actually, they're winning both in the passing and rushing game. For Loretta, 88 total passing yards. That's off of Tidwell going 6 of 6 for 88 yards and 2 touchdown passes. Rushing game, 128 total for Loretta, as Tidwell 47, McDowell with a total of 80 yards. Tidwell's got the only rushing touchdown of the night for Loretta. Corbin, the big receiving guy for us tonight, 4 catches, 68 yards. For Mount Pleasant, Easterling 4 of 9 tonight, 48 yards with an interception. So Loretta winning that battle by a total of 40 yards. In the rushing game, Mount Pleasant a little bit closer in this one, but Loretta has still been able to get this advantage against them. Total of 92 rushing yards. Easterling, the quarterback, has been the leader, and that one 7 carries, 41 yards, followed by number 1, McClure, 4 carries, 28 yards. McClure has got 3 catches for 42, so it's kind of been the McClure and Easterling show for Mount Pleasant, but if they want to make it to playoffs, they're going to have to get some more people involved, Brent, or else this is going to be all it goes for Mount Pleasant, because Lewis County currently 22-0 against Waverly as they start the second half, and then of course they've got the advantage over Summertown, but that's not going to matter if they can't win tonight.
Yeah. Hayden, you want to add anything?
I mean, it's just Mount Pleasant's got to get something going offensively, and then they got to stop Loretta defensively. But, hey, overall, Loretta's looked great here in this first half, making some big stops on the defensive side, offensively getting a lot of what they want, and just overall, I mean, it just comes down to who wants it more at the end. Mount Pleasant, they got to win to get in the playoffs. Loretta looking to get the 2 seed as an update from Summertown as they lead East Hickman 14-0. So, I mean, if you're a Loretta fan, you hate to root for your in-county team, but also you want to be able to host in the playoffs. So, because I know if Summertown wins that one, they'll be the number 2 seed, and no matter what happens in this game, if Loretta wins, they will be traveling regardless. So, I mean, still a lot of playoff implications on the line here.
Yeah, I think Easterly, Mount Pleasant's thrown the ball a lot tonight or attempted a lot of passes, but Easterly, he's kind of put 2 or 3 up for grabs. I mean, we intercepted the one, but we could easily have 3 interceptions tonight.
I mean, absolutely. And, there's been a few calls that have been questionable with Corbin Reynolds. I mean, he could have went up and got that one intercepted, and they called it a late pass interference. I don't agree with that one, but, hey, like I said earlier, it's the reason why I'm up here and on the field calling the game. But, just kind of some unfortunate things. But then again, you can't, lose focus of what the goal is, and the goal is to win this game and move on and try to get a good spot here seating-wise in the playoffs.
Yeah, and Loretta, they haven't had a lot of those penalties killing their offensive drives. They've struggled with that all year. Offensive penalties, get a good drive going, get a holding penalty, get a false start or something like that, back-to-back, and then next thing you know, you're in 2nd and 20. And so Loretta's done a great job tonight. And under these conditions, I've been impressed. Loretta's been sharp. They've mixed the run and the pass up. And anything else you want to add, Michael?
Well, I mean, just kind of looking at their drive stats, I mean, there's only been one bad drive the whole night, and that wasn't even a bad drive. It was just one mistake caused you to punt it away, really. but they've had 4 drives so far. They've scored 75% of the time. All 3 of their scoring drives lasting no longer than 4 minutes, 15 seconds. So you're scoring, you're taking some time off the clock, but you're not wasting time.
Yeah.
So that's what Loretta's done really great of. And we knew coming in, Loretta the best offense in Region 5, Mount Pleasant the best defense in Region 5. One of them was going to have the off night, whether it was going to be Loretta's offense or whether it was going to be Mount Pleasant's defense.
Yeah.
Tonight, it's been Mount Pleasant's defense, and Loretta's defense has really shown up. So you gotta give credit to Loretta for, really stepping up in this high-pressure game.
Yeah, Loretta set the tone on the first drive as they took it right down the field and scored and took it right at Mount Pleasant. As we get set to kick off the second half here, Chambliss will kick off. The Tigers will receive. And I'm being blocked here. Let's see who's back.
Number 4. That's
the quarterback.
Yeah. They got
and
2 of them back
Chambliss
there.
is going to kick it down, and it's going to be fielded up by number 29. He's quick, and he gets out to about the 38-yard line, where he's met by a host of Mustangs, and that's where the Tigers will set up shop. Start of the third quarter. Loretta leads it 21-6 over the Tigers. Easterling, the quarterback for the Tigers, he's went all the way tonight. First down and 10, Mount Pleasant. And Easterling looks over the Mustang defense. Loretta, 4-man front. Easterling gets set to take the snap. He does. Loretta showing blitz.
Ooh, no.
And got a Mustang in the neutral zone. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty on the Mustangs. Not a good way to start the second half there, guys.
Yeah, they're just getting a little too greedy there. They've had that up-the-middle blitz all night long and just kind of wanting to get a good start on the defensive end, but just kind of costly there at the same time. Brings up 1st and 5 now for Mount Pleasant to start this second half.
Loretta's trying to time the snap right there.
Of course, they're running that 2 linebacker set with Long and Way, and Way's been that blitzing linebacker all night long.
All right. First down and 5, Mount Pleasant. Easterling, the quarterback. 2 flankers right, 1 left, 2 men in the backfield. Easterling takes the snap. He's going to pitch it out here. This will be McClure.
He's got
him wrapped up.
Yeah. He wasn't going nowhere.
He didn't gain anything.
He might have lost a yard there, Brent.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and 5.
Yeah, they're going to mark him right back at the original line there.
All right. Mount Pleasant, 2nd down and 5. Loretta got a penalty offsides, 5 yards. So it's 2nd down and 5. Easterly, the quarterback for the Tigers. Got 2 flankers right. Got a tight end up here. Going to bring a flanker up to the left.
They got an empty backfield here now. Might see that. Yep.
Going to hand off. And he's going to be
nowhere. He's out of bounds.
He's going to step out of bounds, and he might have got a yard before he stepped out of bounds. I don't think he did. Looks like the official spotting him right back at the line of scrimmage. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. As the rain continues to fall here at LM Forsyth Field. 3rd down and 5 for the Tigers. Both teams 4-2 in Region 2A. Easterly, the quarterback for the Tigers. Dries his hands off. Gets set to take the snap. Looking over the Mustang defense. Going to fake the handoff. He's going to keep it up the middle. He's going to dance around, and he's going to be close.
I think he's just short of a yard.
I believe he
There's
is.
Some extra.
And looks like they got a good spot.
They call a flag?
They did not. No flag was thrown.
It's 4th down and 2. I need to get over here with the stick set where I can get a better.
And here's the punt unit now.
Mount Pleasant. Looks like Mount Pleasant's in punt formation, and
they're going right into it.
They're going to fake it. Easterling, the quarterback, and he's going to keep it, and they're going to stop him. Big defensive stand by the Mustangs as Mount Pleasant goes into punt formation, then fakes the punt. Easterly, the quarterback, keeps it, and the Mustangs read it all the way. The Tigers didn't gain an inch. It's 1st down and 10 for the Mustangs in Tiger territory.
I mean, Brent, they play that perfect, to perfection, actually. I mean, they read it like a book. You look like they were going to fake the punt there, and, I mean, they just went right back into formation and tried to sneak one up the middle, but Loretto was able to read it perfectly, and they're back on offense.
1st down and 10 for the Mustangs at the Mount Pleasant 46-yard line. Tidwell, the quarterback. McDowell, the running back. Loretta trying to seek the knockout punch here. Tidwell on the keeper. Is going to roll to the right. Going to cut back to the left. He's still on his feet.
Wow.
He's at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Ladies and gentlemen, Mason Tidwell's running all the way to the Alabama state line. Touchdown, Loretta.
It has been all Mason Tidwell here in this ball game. I mean, he has shown up in a big way for this Loretta team.
Tidwell just dancing around there and cut it back to the left, and it was nothing but open field. And Loretta leads it 27-6, 10 minutes to go, 3rd period. Chambliss in to kick. He's been perfect tonight. He sets his tee. He waits on the snap. Snap good, hold good, kick up.
It's good.
Perfect. With 10 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, our score, Loretta 28, Mount Pleasant 6. We're going to take a short break. This is the Exports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them.
All right, welcome back. Ellen Forsyth Field as Loretta kicks off. Chambliss, little squibbler, picked up by number 29, and he's going to be tackled.
Good bring down.
And Loretta come out in the second half on fire here. And Michael Molnix, give us our stats of the last drive there.
Well, Brent, that was a long drive of one play of 11 seconds, capped off by a Mason Tidwell 46-yard touchdown. And for Tidwell tonight, a total of 93 yards rushing, already with his 88 yards passing. So
Tidwell's having himself a good night as Loretta leads 28-6 over the Tigers of Mount Pleasant. Easterly, the quarterback, and Mount Pleasant's got 3 flankers all the way out here to the left. One man in the backfield. A little bit of motion there, no call. Easterly, hands off to number 29, and he's fast. He slips down and falls.
Up, yep.
He might have picked up, I don't know if he even got back to the line of scrimmage.
He may be right at it.
He had enough running room there. I mean, you can just tell it's just slick out there, guys, with the rain tonight and just earlier today.
9:37 and counting, 3rd quarter. Loretta leads it 28-6 over the Tigers of Mount Pleasant. Easterly, the quarterback. He's been all the way as the quarterback for the Tigers. He's got 2 flankers right, one down here to the left. He's going to roll to his right, looks downfield. He's going to throw it.
Oh, man.
It's going to be caught. He fumbles the football. Incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 10 as the clock stops. Loretta had a one-play, what was that, 46-yard drive? Did you say?
46 yards.
One play, 46-yard drive. Mason Tidwell, quarterback keeper, to go up 28-6. And Mount Pleasant on their second possession of the 3rd quarter. As Loretta stopped them on 4th down and 5. And now they face 3rd down and 10 at their own 32-yard line. Easterly, the quarterback, looks over the Mustang defense. McClure tight up on the left side of the line. Easterly back to throw. He's got time. He's going to zip it downfield.
Whoa!
Great one-handed catch. I'll have to give him credit. That's an outstanding catch by the Mount Pleasant player. Even the PA announcer, what a catch.
Man, he went up. I mean, that looked like Odell Beckham.
That was a good throw and a good catch, and it's first down Mount Pleasant. Give credit where credit's due. Outstanding play. So here we are. Easterly, the quarterback, first down and 10 for Mount Pleasant. As they edge into Mustang territory, hand off to number 29, and he zips around the right side.
I think
we got a penalty flag. Anyway, he's thrown for a loss. Let's sort this flag out.
Yeah, we're going to have holding.
Logan Long on the big tackle for a loss for the Mustangs. Logan Long having him a good night here tonight, Michael Mullenix.
Yeah, he definitely has. I was trying to see if they were going to accept this penalty or go with.
I think they're talking to head coach Barry Daniels.
It looks like they're going to take the penalty.
Yeah.
That's going to bring up first down and Leoma to go here for the Tigers. First down and 20 for the Tigers. Easterly, the quarterback. Fakes the handoff, keeps it, dances around.
Trips him up, and got the penalty.
Got a flag on somebody here.
That's going to be on Mount Pleasant for sure.
Number 38. Give me 38's name. We're going to have to start.
Yeah, that's 68, I think.
Well, 38 was the linebacker.
38 Preston Way.
Preston Way. He's been in the Mount Pleasant backfield all night long. Him and Logan Long. What are y'all laughing at?
Somebody out in the crowd saying y'all are going the wrong way.
Well, that's good for Loretta. Get mine.
What is it now? First in Lawrenceburg?
Yes, it was first in Leoma. Now it's first in Lawrenceburg. First in Story and Lee. How about that?
Yeah.
All right. Mount Pleasant, first down and 30. Easterly, the quarterback. Flankers everywhere. Back to throw. Rolls to his right. He's looking across field. He's going to keep it. And he's going to He's going to pick up a few yards there.
Brings him at the 49-yard line.
Yep. It's going to bring up second down.
Number 4, Easterly. After a gain of about 10 yards.
It's going to bring up second down and 20. Loretta leads at 28-6. Clock ticks. 7:45 to go here. Third period. Easterly's went all the way at quarterback. Pretty good athlete for the Tigers.
Oh, man, read it like a book.
And let me have that boy's name.
That is Preston Wade.
Preston
38.
Wade, what a game he is having. Preston Wade, guys, he has been in the backfield all night long.
I'm telling you, man, he's just been able to break the hole up the middle and just finding – if he can't get a hold of it, he's putting so much pressure on the offensive line for Mount Pleasant where they're just having so many mistakes when it comes to the penalties on the holding penalties.
Yeah, I mean, he is – I don't know how many tackles for a loss he's had, but he has been in the Tiger backfield all night long. Loretta's defense playing outstanding. Go ahead, Hayden.
It's at least two just in this half alone. I think he might have had two in the first half.
He's had a lot of pressures up the middle throughout this whole entire game.
Easterly, the quarterback. Third down, 23. We've got whistles.
I think we're going to have a – they're going to have a penalty on –
Delay of game?
Delay of game, yeah.
Check that Summertown score. I think
I heard Ace Hickman scored, so it's now 14-7. They're going to go for two. Let's see if they get it here.
Oh, I think this is just the touchdown play.
Yeah, it's yeah, you're right. Yep.
Pass? Was it a pass?
It looks like, wow, a pass?
Touchdown pass. That's unusual.
East Hickman threw the ball. All right, third down, 28 for Mount Pleasant. 6:24 and counting, third period. Loretta leads it 28-6. McClure in motion for Mount Pleasant. Easterly, the quarterback, takes the snap, drops back, looks to throw.
Get him.
Under pressure. He's going to roll out to his right.
He's got some room. He's going to get out of bounds.
Step out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down and long for the Tigers. Forced out of bounds by Loretta.
4th and forever.
I mean, you got 6 minutes left to go here.
It's not no, it's not 4 down territory, but still, you'd like to have this possession back if you're Mount Pleasant.
Well, they got the punt team in, and they're not going to fake it this time. They're going to punt it away, and
not a bad punt. It's going to be out of bounds.
I just get out of the way and let that roll out of bounds, and that's what they do. So, 6 minutes to go here. Loretta leads it 28-6. Change of possession. All right.
How much time was left on that Summertown score?
2:50 left to go in the 4th. I think this may go down as the TSSAA record for the quickest game in history.
Let's see. They started at 7.
6 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Yep.
All right, Loretta going to take over. They lead 28-6.
What happens when you run the football every play?
They break the huddle. Tidwell, the quarterback, pistol formation. McDowell at tailback. He's got Reynolds, Thompson, Jackson Robertson to the right, Hunter Smith to the left. Tidwell takes the snap, going to throw a quick one out here to Reynolds, and that may be behind the line of scrimmage, or it may not. Okay, incomplete pass.
That's his first of the night, first incompletion.
Yeah, threw it a little low there. All right, so here we go. 2nd down and 10, Loretta, 5:56 to go. The clock's not ticking, guys.
Oh, my goodness. They got the onside kick.
But they do flag, though.
Oh, they do have a flag.
Tidwell, the quarterback, takes the snap, hands to McDowell, cuts back to the left. Here's
got a lot of room.
He's got speed down the left side, and he's still on his feet.
I think they're going to mark him just short of the first down. He might have got there.
Let's see where they mark it. So he stepped out of bounds. So pickup of about 7. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. Did y'all say they got the onside kick?
I'm not sure.
I think they're trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay, Loretta, 3rd down and 3. 5:46 to go. Tidwell, the quarterback, pistol formation. Hand off McDowell. McDowell stumbled.
He's stuck.
And he's going to be short. And Loretta's going to be stopped.
I know that hurts.
And I believe McDowell may have got the wind knocked out of him there.
I think they're giving him a gain of 1 right at the 34.
It's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Let's see what Loretta's going to do. Fourth and 2, maybe. Looks like we're going to punt here. So Loretta's going to punt it away. 5:09 and counting. 28-6. Loretta leads, and this is what, our 2nd punt of the night, maybe.
Second punt for Loretta. Yes,
2nd punt for Loretta. Jackson Robertson, he's going to get it away. It's a low kick. It's going to take a pretty good little roll for Loretta.
A little bit. There you go.
Mount Pleasant will have it 1st down and 10 at the 36. Loretta leads at 28-6. You want to take a break, Sam? We're going to take a short break. This is the X Sports Network. All right, what's All right, Easterly, the quarterback, takes the snap, handoff, number 29, dances around, gets up the middle, still on his feet. Loretta tackles him right at the line of scrimmage, maybe picked up one, as Hayden Burke says, we got a flag here.
Yeah. I don't think it's in the backfield, but.
Leading the charge, number 1, Andrew Riley. Flag on the play. The illegal block going to be called against
Tell you what, Hayden, Mount Pleasant, they're killing themselves on penalties.
Yeah,
How many penalties they got in the second half, Michael?
Shoot, there's no telling.
I don't know. Give me a guess. 5, 6?
At least, I'd say more than that.
Yeah.
Maybe 7.
Yeah.
5
penalties.
5 penalties. They had 4 of them on that last drive.
Yeah.
All right, 28-6, 4:36 and counting. On a soggy night here at LM Forsyth Field, Loretta leads it 28-6. Easterling, the quarterback for the Tigers. 4 flankers to the right. Loretta shows blitz.
Oh, man.
Has the double clutch.
I think we're going to have a hold.
Got another flag. Got another flag on the play here. Evidently, these referees don't have a Halloween party to go to, do they?
Man, I got one, too.
They're throwing the
party starts at 9.
You're not going to make it.
Yeah, I ain't going to make it.
You're not going to make it. Oh, man.
If it's at Summertown East when they might, I don't know.
Yeah, they're going to make their party. Yeah.
Oh, me. 28-6, Loretta leads it. 4:19 as the clock stops for another penalty.
What was even the call? I missed it.
I think, did they call a hold? I don't know.
At this point, why does it even matter?
No.
I mean, it's 28-6.
Called chop block?
Yeah.
I think, that sounds right.
28-6, Loretta.
Oh.
4:19. Third quarter, Loretta leads it 28-6. And Loretta going the other way. I mean, Mount Pleasant going the other way.
It's a Thursday night's long day.
That's right. All right, Easterly, the quarterback. And he's going to hand off to 29.
Run him down.
He's going to be tackled by a whole host of Mustangs.
Hey, it's, what is it, 2nd and Lawrenceburg again?
We're past Lawrenceburg.
We're back in the whole wall.
We're in Etheridge.
Yeah,
now.
we're in Etheridge.
Yeah, Mount Pleasant. Yeah, 2nd down in Mount Pleasant. It's a long way. 2nd down, 30. 2nd down in Mount Pleasant to go for the Tigers. Easterly, the quarterback. Loretta showing blitz. Easterly rolls to the right. He's going to throw it long, pass downfield. Intercepted, Loretta.
Corbin Reynolds.
He's going to roll around the right side.
He got a lot of room.
He's still on his feet. He's got one man to beat here down to 20. Horse collar. Let's see if they call it.
They're not going to. We got a flag.
We got a flag somewhere. And that's going to be right. Where did he go out? About the 16-yard line?
Yeah, there's a flag on the 32. I think we might have a penalty on Loretta on the return.
I think I saw a horse collar there, didn't y'all?
Oh, I believe so too.
I'll say I did. I was blocked, but I'll say I
tell you what, when they get down right there about the 25, I can't. I'm in this corner right here. I can't see. So we'll sort this penalty flag out. 3:12, third period.
Holding on Mount Pleasant. Okay, so that's opposite what I thought, and that's going to move Loretta up even closer to the end zone.
Where are they saying holding on the interception, or are they holding
on the return? They're holding on the return.
Yeah. All right, so Loretta's going to have it 1st down and
I think on the 11 maybe.
Let's see. It's going to be close to 1st and goal, but first and goal to go. Or no, they're flagging it over there. Looks like they're going to throw them down. 1st down and goal to go. Loretta leads 28-6. Tidwell, the quarterback. McDowell in the backfield. 3 flankers left, 1 to the right. And here goes McDowell through the right side, and he's going to get all the way down to what, about the 3 yard line?
3 or 4 yard line there.
So going to bring up 2nd down and go. Clock's finally ticking, under 3 minutes, 3rd quarter. Loretta leads it 28-6, and they're on the march again after the Corbin Reynolds interception. Tidwell, the quarterback, pistol formation, McDowell in the backfield. Reynolds and Smith stacked to the left side. Hand off McDowell. McDowell's going to cut it up.
I think he's in.
I believe he's about a yard short, or we're waiting to see what
Yeah,
they
he's
say.
short.
All right, it's going to bring up 3rd down and goal for the Mustangs. We got a timeout as we got a Mustang down. We'll take a short break. Loretta leads at 28-6, 2:25 to go, 3rd period. This is the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
All right, we're back here at LM Forsyth Field as McDowell was shaking up. Loretta 3rd down, goal to go at the 2-yard line. Tidwell, the quarterback. Hand off to Corbin Reynolds. He bounces to the right.
Let him in there. Oh, just short.
Just short. It's going to bring up 4th down and go about the 1-yard line. I thought he was going to get in there, guys.
Yeah, I thought it was too. And there is a flag, though. Can't tell. I was looking away.
Probably a personal foul. I think it's dead ball.
Oh, we got some extracurriculum stuff going on. And another person, yeah.
And Mount Pleasant also has called a timeout, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a little bit. Okay, we're looking.
Some of their guys are having to come apart right now.
They're looking at McDowell on the bench there under the umbrella right down here. Can anybody see?
I'm not sure what they're.
McDowell having an outstanding game tonight for Loretta. So
did they give them a timeout?
I was about to say, I think it looked like Kip Hartsfield did call a timeout.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to pull his players over there and talk to them.
Calm down.
You want to take a break, Sam? We'll talk it over.
Yeah.
All right. We'll set the situation here. Loretta's going to have it 4th down and goal if there's no penalty at the 1-yard line. Nicholas McDowell has been injured. We don't know how serious. As they're looking at him on the sideline, Loretta leads at 28-6, 2:14 to go, 3rd period. And Hayden, if Loretta can punch it in right here, it might put Mount Pleasant away.
It might do. Of course, there is still a lot of time left in this game with 2 minutes left in the 3rd. We got a whole 4th quarter to go. And there was also a final from Summertown as they did defeat East Hickman 14-6. So, regardless how this game goes, Loretta will be on the road in the playoffs as the highest they can get to is a 3 seed as Mount Pleasant once again fighting to get in the playoff. As not sure what the last it was for Lewis County. That game might be over, but I know they're winning big over Waverly. So Lewis County looking to get in, and Mount Pleasant has to win this to get in. So
4th down and go for Loretta, 2:14 to go. 4th and goal at the 1.
It should be 1st down.
That's what I was thinking. They didn't put it up on the.
It's not 4th. It should be 1st.
4th down and go.
Yeah, Coach Daniels is.
We're going to sort this out there. I thought I saw a penalty flag there before we went to break. Fourth down.
Well, they're marking it.
4th and goal at the 1.
Okay.
Corbin Reynolds in the backfield.
Oh, there's a mix-up
in the play, and Tidwell's going to be still
Push
on
it
his
forward.
feet.
Nah, he ain't going to get it.
A little mix-up on the play there, so they're going to take over on downs, it looks like.
It's up right there by Loretta.
Yep. So Mount Pleasant's going to take over on their own 3-yard line, maybe 2-yard line. At their own 2. They got to go 98 yards. All right.
And Brent, as you said, and you might have mentioned this, Summertown winning. Loretta, best they can do is travel next week. And so right now, 3 places they could go is either Milan, Huntington, or Jackson Central Mary. So that's where we're going next week.
I have no idea where none of those places are. Maybe I can make it back home. All right, here we go. Easterly, the quarterback, he's going to keep it. He's going to get out.
He's going to pick up a little bit.
Dig him out of that hole there.
Maybe a yard short of the first down.
All right, 2nd down and 4. As they continue to look at McDowell on the sideline, they took his helmet off, took his pads off.
I think it might be a rib issue here for McDowell. Hope he's okay.
All right, Easterly, the quarterback for Mount Pleasant. Loretta leads at 28-6, 1:35 to go, 3rd quarter. Easterly looks over the Mustang defense, takes a snap, hands off to, looks like McClure, and he's
nowhere.
Met and no gain. Loretta's defense, it looks like we got another Loretta player shaking up.
He's all right.
He's going to get up.
Just taking a little nap down there.
Michael, you're right quick. How many yards did McDowell have before he got hurt?
I hadn't counted it up since Tidwell got his last rushing touchdown, so I'll have to tell you here in just a minute.
Okay, that's all right. All right, 3rd down. 3rd down, and they're calling it 4. Looks like more like 5 over there. 3rd down and 5. Easterly, the quarterback for the Tigers, takes the snap. Hand off to number 29, and he tries to go up the middle, but he's met by the Mustangs.
There we go. There's an extra 15.
Oh, man. That's the guy that called the pass interference.
Yeah. Getting a little chippy.
Yeah. 28-6, Loretta leads. 3rd quarter winding down. Brings up 4th down for the Tigers.
Yep, 9-8. They might take it to the 4th here.
I believe they're going to let the time run out. As time runs out, Loretta leads 28-6. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back to start the 4th quarter. This is the X Sports Network.
Sassy Southern Designs are wishing all the football teams the best this season. We have merchandise for every school in the district as well as some outside the district as well. So come by and check us out. We're at 1294 First Avenue right behind McDonald's in Lawrenceburg.
Looking for a place to pick up your pumpkins for the fall? Then the Hudson Valley Pumpkin Farm is the place to go. Located at 356 Hudson Road, Hudson Valley has 10 acres of fun waiting for you. They also have corn stalks, mums, and anything else you would need for the fall. It is open starting Saturday, September 14th, and will run every Saturday throughout the fall from 9 to 5 until they run out. You can also visit during the week upon request. For more information, use the QR code at the end of this commercial.
All right, we're back here to Soggy, LM Forsyth Field. Loretta leads 28-6 over the Tigers of Mount Pleasant. If you just joined us, Mustang running back McDowell got injured, and Michael Mulnix, he was having an outstanding night. What did he have there?
Yeah, 17 carries, 96 yards, Brian. That's just, you hate to see it end on that.
Yep. Mount Pleasant goes for it, and they complete the pass, and they may have a first down.
And I think they're going to give them the first down here. Yep, they're going to move chains.
First down, Mount Pleasant. 11:52. He runs out of bounds and stops the clock. 28-6, Loretta. As the rain continues to come down here in Loretta. Easterly, the quarterback for the Tigers. Loretta on a four-man front. Easterly back to throw. High throw. Incomplete pass. Stop clock. Clock stops. 11:48. 28-6. Loretta leads.
That kind of looked like Jalen Milroe against Tennessee a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah. If Dusty's listening to us.
I really hope Dusty's not listening.
If Dusty's listening to us, let's give him a good go Vols.
Give you a shout out, Dusty.
That's right. Shout out to Dusty, go Vols. All right. Easterly, the quarterback for the Tigers. Second down and 10. They trail 28-6. Man in motion, McClure. Easterly looks over the defense. Rolls to his left. Looks to throw. Instead,
yeah, we're going to have holding.
We got a holding flag.
Oh, man.
He's tackled after a gain of about 2, but it's probably going to come back. So it's going to be holding on Mount Pleasant, and that's going to back them up 10. 11:38 to go, fourth period. Loretta leads it 28-6. Second down and 20.
Second down and 20 for the Tigers at their own 11-yard line.
Loretta leads it 28-6 as Mount Pleasant breaks the huddle. Easterly, the quarterback. He's got two flankers to the right, one to the left. He's got, looks like McClure in the backfield. He's got a man in motion, the tight end. Going to throw it out quick here to the left side.
Got a lot of room.
He's got a lot of room and a lot of speed, and he's going to pick up about 11 or 12 yards there. And it looks like it's going to bring up third down and 9 for the Tigers. Loretta Hayden probably just playing it safe on defense right now, try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah, I mean, you want to keep them in front of you, contain everything off or defensively. You know, just don't want to give Mount Pleasant any momentum here in this fourth quarter.
Easterly, he's been the quarterback all the way for the Tigers. Empty backfield for the Tigers. Two flankers left, three right. Here's Easterly. He's going to throw it over the middle.
Tipped
deflected
up. Yep.
away by Brandon Snyder. Good defensive play. Out there on an island, and he just swatted it away.
And thought they brought out the punter there for a second, but I think they're staying out there.
Yep. 10:48 to go, fourth period.
Man, you don't see this formation often.
No, and here's Easterly back to throw, and he's going to throw it.
Intercepted.
It's intercepted. Jackson Robertson makes a move, makes a man miss down the left side, still on his feet. Stutter steps, and he's going to be brought down by the quarterback Easterly, but not before he gets to the 6-yard line where Loretta will have it first down and goal. Jackson Robertson, another interception for the Mustangs.
I mean, this Loretta defense has been unbelievable here tonight. Is, you know, you want to get hot at the right time in every place, and I mean the offense look great and the defenses look stellar here in this final regular season game.
That's 3 interceptions.
3 interceptions, yep.
And all 3 by different Mustangs,
yep.
too.
McNair, Reynolds, and now Robertson.
All right, Loretta will have it first and goal at the Mount Pleasant 6-yard line. And here comes Tidwell in. Loretta had it 4th and goal at the 2 and couldn't punch it in. Let's see what they do here. 1st down and goal at the 6. Tidwell, the quarterback. And who's number 1, guys?
Who that is? I think that's Snyder, I believe.
Yeah, or no, 1 is Riley.
Riley, that's right,
He's
yep.
going to block for Tidwell. Tidwell's going to cut it back up middle.
He got maybe right back to the original.
Yeah.
Right at the 6.
Right back at the 6. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Number 29, Evan Blockett making the stop for the Tigers. It'll be 2nd down and goal from the Tigers 6.
All right, Tidwell, the quarterback. He's got 3 flankers to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to look the throw, and he's going to throw it in the corner.
Just over the head.
Just over the head. It's going to bring up 3rd down and goal for the Mustangs. They lead 28-6 over Mount Pleasant. 9:54 to go. Clock stops. Can't stress that enough that the clock stops. Tidwell, the quarterback. Shotgun formation. We've got a little movement there, and it's going to have a penalty flag.
I don't know which way this is going to go.
That's going to back him up 5, so that's – oh, man. 3rd and goal, and you're on the 11-yard line now?
11-yard line.
Yeah, on the 11-yard line, 3rd and goal.
Yeah, McDowell. If you can see him on the side, it looks like he might have an ice pack or something on his ribs there. He's got his pads off, so more than likely it looks like he'll be done for the day.
Tidwell roasts his right. He's going to throw, and Loretta did not score, so that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Yeah, so they're going to bring out the field goal unit. And this offense staying out there right now.
Yeah. I think they're going they're going to kick. Here comes Chambliss. Why not let him try one? He's a pretty good kicker. Chambliss has been pretty consistent this year for Loretta. Loretta trying to race on enough people here and sets his tee down. Takes his steps back, waits on the snap. Snap. Good. Hold is good. Kick. Get in there.
No good. Looks like it's just going to be short.
A little bit short. Loretta leads it 28-6. You want to take a break, Sam? We're going to take a short break. This is the Exports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff.
Welcome back to LM Forsyth Field as Mount Pleasant takes over after a missed field goal by Loretta. Loretta still leads 28-6. And Loretta's going to get a penalty as Loretta trying to anticipate.
I think they got it's going to be a false start. Yeah, the flag to the backfield.
False start?
They caught him off guard.
Okay. False start on Mount Pleasant. 9:01 to go in this football game as Loretta leads it 28-6. Loretta has been efficient on offense tonight. McDowell, the talented senior running back, is injured. Michael mentioned he had 17 carries for 96 yards. You can see he's up and walking around on the sideline down there.
What are we waiting on?
I think it's just Mount Pleasant. They're just running the play.
Yeah, the quarterbacks are getting the play. Now the whistle blows and play clock starts. 28-6, Loretta leads it. Easterly, the quarterback. Mount Pleasant in the tight formation. Easterly gets the snap. Rolls to his right, looks to throw. Completes the pass to McClure. McClure shoved out of bounds by Corbin Reynolds. He picks up about 5 yards there. Actually about 10 after the penalty, so it's going to bring up second down and about, 6?
About 6.
Yep. Second down and 6 for Mount Pleasant. Clock running. Loretta leads it 28-6. Easterly, the quarterback for the Tigers. Takes the snap, rolls to his left, looks to throw. He's going to throw it. It's
man. Almost intercepted.
Nearly intercepted by Loretta. It's going to bring up third down and 6. Loretta leads it 28-6 as the incomplete pass stops the clock. Loretta's pass defense has been pretty good tonight, guys. All right, Easterly, the quarterback. Sizes up the Mustang defense. Loretta in the 4-man front. Easterly on the quarterback keep, rolls around the left side, and he's going to be tackled. And I don't think he picked up anything, Hayden Birch.
I don't think he did either. I mean, he might have picked up a yard there, but other than that, I mean, this Loretta defense has been spectacular tonight.
Fourth down and 5.
Right above the 25.
I think he got a yard there.
I mean, it's going to be 4-down territory for this point for Mount Pleasant. So,
fourth down and 5, and the good thing, the clock continues to run.
Woohoo!
28-6, Loretta leads. Easterly, the quarterback. Shotgun takes the snap, rolls to his left. He's still on his feet.
Yeah, he's got the first down.
He's got the first down, and
we got a flag coming from the back official, which I think they're going to get illegal block in the back, I believe, on number 74 there.
Guess what, guys? The clock's not running.
Darn. I don't think I'm going to make a Halloween party.
I don't think you are either. You might make next year.
Might.
Yeah.
Let's see what they call here. They're still talking it up.
All right. 28-6. Loretta leads. 7:21 to go.
They call offsides, they say.
It'll remain fourth down, but instead of 4th and 5, now it's going to be 4th and
15. Yeah.
4th down and 15 for Mount Pleasant.
Make it 17, they say.
4th down and 17. Okay, 28-6. Loretta leads. 7:21 to go here in the fourth quarter as they wind the clock. Mount Pleasant's going to go for it. Easterly, the quarterback. He's seeing 2 flankers to his right. One of them, McClure. He's got one to his left. He's got a tight end in and a man in the backfield. Easterly takes the snap. It's low. Drops back. He's going to let her fly downfield, and McClure's going to jump up and catch it, and he's going to have a first down. And now we got a penalty flag.
They call a late hit on Loretta there.
I think they might get hands to the face against Robertson because he did go there at the head neck area.
Yeah. Hands to the face, maybe, as Michael Mullenix says. Either way, it's 6:46 to go. 28-6, Loretta leads, and we have another penalty flag. That was a pretty good catch by McClure.
Great catch, yeah.
Going to tally that at 40 yards.
So he'll be out of the game.
I don't know if it's an ejection in high school ball or if it's.
We're sending
Yeah, I think Sam might get us a replay here.
All right.
Moving into Mustang territory. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the Mustang 38.
Okay,
it's hard to tell. McClure back to throw. He's going to let it fly down. He's got, deflected by Loretta. That's going to bring up 2nd down for the Tigers. 6:30 to go. Loretta leads it 28-6.
Of course, with us traveling next week, Brent, update from Milan. Milan currently up 31-20. So if they win, we do travel to Huntington next week.
Okay, Huntington.
Ooh, that's a long drive.
All right, here we go. Easterly, the quarterback, rolls to his right. He's going to throw it. That's caught by McClure.
I picked up 7 there, so it brings up 3rd. And
tell you what, McClure, he's hard to bring down.
Right at the 29.
McClure, he's going to be sore after tonight.
Yeah, he is.
He's a good football player. 3rd down and 1 for Mount Pleasant. 6:01 and counting. Loretta leads it 28-6. Easterly, the quarterback. He's got McClure up tight. Easterly's going to run around to the left, and he's going to keep it. He's got running room.
He's got enough.
And he's got the 1st down and more as he's tackled out of bounds as the clock stops. 5:35 to go. All right, Mount Pleasant will have it 1st down and 10 at the Mustang 15-yard line. Loretta leads it 28-6. They wind the clock, 5:30 and counting, 4th quarter. We got Easterly, the quarterback for the Tigers. He's went all the way. Takes the snap, drops back. He's going to throw it.
He got a hold of it. Wow, what a catch.
He caught the football. He slid out of bounds. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
I think they kept him in bounds. Clock's still running here.
Kept him in bounds. Good deal. 5:02 and counting. Loretta leads it 28-6. 2nd down, 4 for Mount Pleasant as they threaten late in the 4th quarter. Easterly, he's been the quarterback for the Tigers all the way. McClure, outstanding receiver. He's flanked out to the right here. Easterly takes the snap, rolls to the right.
That's a hold.
Looks, and he's going to.
He's in.
He's in for a touchdown. Is there a penalty flag? I don't see one. Not touchdown, Mount Pleasant. It makes it.
We got a Mustang down. I can't tell who it is.
12.
I'm not sure.
All right, 28-12, 4:26 to go. Is there timeout?
No, there's an injured Mustang here over by the end zone.
Take a break, Sam. Let's take a short break. This is the Exports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
All right, welcome back to Soggy LM Forsyth Field as Mount Pleasant has just scored to make it 28-12. And I believe they're going to go for two. It's Easterly, the quarterback for the Tigers. And Easterly's going to hand off to number 29, and he's going to
get stacked up. He ain't going to get
stacked up, and if they can bring him down here and we can get a whistle, I don't think he's going to make it in.
No, they're not going to give it to him.
No good on the 2-point conversion. Dylan Thompson was shaking up on the touchdown, but I believe he's going to be okay. Don't you think, Hayden Burke?
Yeah, I think he'll be all right. It looks like just taking a little nap there by the end zone, taking a little rest for everybody. Looks like he was okay. Not sure what happened there, but, hey, looks like Loretta, can't assume anything, but right now they're in the driver's seat right now. So either way, they're going to be, looks like traveling regardless with the Summertown win over East Hickman earlier tonight. So, I'm not sure, Michael, better of who they might play.
As of right now, Huntingdon currently 38-14 over Peabody. Milan has got the closer game, 31-20 over Riverside. But if Milan wins, regardless, Milan will be the one, Huntingdon will be the two, and we would be traveling, if we win tonight, as the number 3 seed to the 2-seeded Huntingdon. And, it doesn't matter who any of our 4 teams play. Those 4 teams on the other side of that region is going to be tough, Hayden.
Yeah.
You got at least 3 that are currently in the TSWA top 10, that being Huntingdon, Milan, and I'm pretty sure Jackson Central Mary is currently in that as well, and maybe even Decatur County Riverside.
Yeah, so it's going to be a tough road for Loretta. But if they play the way they played here tonight, I like her chances for next week.
All right, Loretta got the all-hands team in here on the receiving end as they anticipate the onside kick. You see Tidwell, Jackson Robertson, Logan Long up there, Corbin Reynolds anticipating an onside kick by the Tigers. And that's what we're going to get. And Loretta's going to,
I think they got it,
jump on it, I believe. And, yes, they're going to give the ball to Loretta. Loretta's going to have it first down and 10 at their own 49-yard line. 4:20 to go, fourth period. Loretta leads it 28-12. Tidwell comes over here to the sideline to get this play from the coaching staff as Loretta huddles up. And maybe Loretta can run this clock out and we can all go home.
Yeah.
Tidwell's had a pretty good night at quarterback for Loretta. Loretta huddles up, 4:20 to go. Jackson Robertson in at running back for the injured Nicholas McDowell. It got shaken up in the third quarter. Here's Tidwell, the quarterback. Pistol formation. Sizes up the Tiger defense. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it to Robertson, and Robertson's going to be met in the backfield by big number 69. And big number 69 is going to bring him down. And Jackson Robertson thrown for a loss. It's going to bring up second down. And about 13 yards to go. 4:04. Clock runs. Loretta leads it 28-12. Tidwell looks to the sideline to get the play. He's got Smith out here to the left. He's got Reynolds to the right. Jackson Robertson in the backfield. Tidwell sizes up the Tiger defense. Pistol formation. Looks it over. Trying to run as much clock as he can. He's going to take the snap.
Oh, did they fall on top of it? I don't know. It was bad snap.
Bad snap.
There is a flag. What's the flag for?
Let's see here. We got
a false
start on Loretta.
Well, if that's the worst that could have come out of that, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. 3:24 clock stops.
I didn't like the clock stopping, though.
We actually went a minute there without it stopping.
Can you believe it?
Yep. 3:23. They wind it and it runs. Second down, 13. It's now second down and 18 for Loretta. Tidwell, the quarterback. Jackson Robertson, the running back. Tidwell takes the snap, back to throw. Rolls to his left. He's got a man.
Oh, whoa, man.
Pass interference.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's raining flags out there now. 3:02 to go.
Golly.
Hunter Smith was actually he was
he
wide
couldn't
open.
get his arms up
he was
in
actually
there.
wide open. Man,
just wrapped him up.
3:02 to go. 28-12. We got a pass interference. That'll be an automatic first down. Shouldn't it be automatic?
Oh yeah, that's automatic first down.
No,
second
down
and three.
Okay,
Okay,
tell you
then.
what, I thought that was automatic.
Well, all they need really is a first down, and that might ice it.
Tidwell, the quarterback, looks to the sideline.
They get this first down, they get another first down. It should end the game.
As with the clock stopped though at 3:02 though, trying to.
Jackson Robertson, tailback Tidwell, fakes the run, cuts up the.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Tidwell twisted in about 4 different directions there. 250 and running. Gonna bring up third down and about
maybe 7. Six.
Yep, about 6. Third down and 6.
3rd and 6.
2:39 clock runs. Tidwell looks to the sideline to get the play. Jackson Robertson, the running back. Tidwell, pistol formation. Takes a snap, back to throw, rolls to his left, looking downfield. Instead, he's going to
bring him down.
Being tackled right at the 49-yard line.
I think Mount Pleasant called a timeout to stop the clock there.
It's going to bring up 4th down. 2:09 to go. Timeout on the field. Let's take a short break. This is the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Welcome back to LM Forsyth Field on a rainy Halloween night. 2:09 to go, 4th quarter. Loretta leads at 28-12. As it looks like Loretta's going to punt it away. Jackson Robertson back to punt. Robertson receives it.
They're bringing the house.
Good kick by Robertson. Fielded by number 20. He's going to try to get around the left side, and he does. Got a little wedge there down the left side. He's still on it. He steps out of bounds.
Close in midfield. They might mark him right at the 45 maybe.
Yep. We'll wait and see here where they put him out of bounds, and I believe you are correct, Hayden Burks, right around the 45-yard line.
Nah, I'm just guessing at this
We're
point.
in the red on the clock.
Yeah,
woohoo. Under 2 minutes. 1:55 to go as Mount Pleasant takes over. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. No, they moved it back to the 40.
Oh, man, that was close.
Yep. Here we go. 1:55 to go. Loretta leads at 28-12. As it's rained all night here at Loretta. Easterling, the quarterback, back to throw. Got a man there, and I believe it's incomplete, and that'll stop the clock. 1:51 to go. Bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers.
So by the looks of it, Brent and Michael, it looks like Summertown will host JCM next week, and Loretta will be on the road at Huntington. From what the scenarios look like and how the games are going right now in Lewis County, battles their way into the playoffs.
Yeah, they'll be at Milan, who put them out of the playoffs last year, actually at Hohenwald. And so there wasn't a single team that won last year out of our region.
And close to the first. So how far is Milan from?
About 2.5. Same Huntington.
I was like, closest to one actually might be Jackson Central Mary, if I had to guess.
We're going to Huntington or Miles?
We are going to Huntington.
Okay, so how
about
far?
2.5, yeah. That's where the region for volleyball was for Loretta and Summertown a few weeks ago. So a little bit of a travel.
If we have a game like this, we might get back at
next year's Halloween party.
That's right, next year's Halloween party. All right, 3rd down and 2 for Mount Pleasant. Easterling, the quarterback, back to throw. Got time over the middle. McClure there took a little lick from Dylan Thompson. It's going to bring up 4th down and 2. And I believe McClure is going to the sideline over there. He don't want any more. Look at him.
I think it.
Yep, he's going
to
go.
That might be. Yep, that's the end of it for these boys.
Yep.
Might be the white flag.
That Dylan there, he kind of popped him there. All right. 4th down and 2. McClure's a pretty good athlete.
I mean, he's going to be a force to reckon with. I mean, he's only a junior, so we're going to see him one more year.
Yep. 4th down and 2. Mount Pleasant, Easterling, the quarterback, takes the snap. Loretta showing pressure. Quick.
They're going to say it's a catch.
And Mount Pleasant player is down.
Yeah, that's the receiver on the pass there. He's hurt. So 1:34 to go. We got a little stoppage in play. We're going to just stay right here. Try to talk the end of this game.
It looks like he's getting up. He's getting up gingerly, but he got up, so that's good to see.
All right.
Looks like that was number 6. That was Johnson.
All right, 4th down, and is that 1st down? Okay, 1st down. They hadn't changed it on the scoreboard.
Clock is running.
Clock running, 1:28, 1st down, 10. Easterling, the quarterback. Shotgun back to we got a stoppage of play here. Illegal procedure. Hang in there, Hayden. The end is near, buddy. I mean, it just
try and go to Halloween party.
I know.
I guarantee them Summertown folks, they see
Will,
when they've already.
I bet Will Pettis is partying right now.
Yeah, he's having a blast.
Yeah.
Shout out to Will if you're watching.
Easterly back to throw. And he's going to step out of bounds. Stop the clock. It's becoming a joke. 28-12, Loretta leads. What time is it?
9:30.
9:30. All right. 2nd down and 12 for Mount Pleasant. 1:02 to go. Easterling, the quarterback. Loretta leads at 28-12. Easterly sizes up the Mustang defense. They're showing blitz. They're coming after him. Easterly avoids the rush, steps to his left, and throws the pass. And
I believe it was incomplete.
Let's see what they say it is. It's incomplete. Incomplete. 3rd and 12. It stops the clock. 55 seconds to go. 55 seconds to go. 3rd down and 12. Easterling, the quarterback. Easterling back to throw under pressure.
Got a man. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. Run 4.3 seconds off the clock. Brings up 4th down. 4th down and 12. Does anybody know anything about Huntington?
Milan did just win 31-20. Huntington was up 38-21 with about 2 minutes left to go. So Loretta will be going to Huntington next week.
What kind of team they got?
I mean, it's one of the top teams in all of Class 2A.
Pretty good team.
As well as I think Milan was number 1, Huntington about number 3 or 4.
Easterly back to throw. He's under pressure. Ball tipped, and it's going to be almost
intercepted.
Nearly intercepted by number 38. He's had an outstanding game.
That's it. Anyways, it's going to be a turnover on downs, and
Loretta needs to run about one play here. Get on their knee. And here comes Tidwell in at quarterback.
Let there be light.
43.8 seconds to go. Loretta leads at 28-12 over the Tigers of Mount Pleasant. Tidwell at quarterback. Tidwell. Looks like Loretta in victory formation. Got Reynolds up. Tidwell going to take the snap. He's going to take a knee. And now the clock counts down.
Have to run one more play here.
Yeah. Have to run one more play. 31 seconds and counting. Boys, it's a pretty good game for Loretta. Let's just talk it out here, and we won't have to stay any longer than we have to. So, Michael, what do you want to say anything?
I mean, Mason Tidwell definitely stood out to me, in my opinion. I mean, 88 yards, actually 93 yards passing tonight. Didn't have to throw it much there in the second half. McDowell had a great rushing game before he had to, unfortunately, leave the game. But, I mean, Loretta, they're still alive. I mean, last week wasn't sure how this was going to go, but, you know, in the playoffs now, Mount Pleasant, unfortunately for them, a great team, best defense in the region. They're going home, unfortunately.
Hayden, you want to say anything?
Yeah, you know, Loretta took care of business tonight, and that's what they had to do. You know, a lot was on the line, and, you know, just Mount Pleasant, they had to win to get in. Loretta was already in the playoffs, but with the win, Summertown took over East Hickman. Loretta will be traveling to Huntington next week in the playoffs. So, but, hey, you know, like Michael said, Loretta's in it to win it, and they still got a long way to go and trying to go far in this playoff and trying to bring home a state championship.
All right, for Sam Camp, Hayden Burks, Michael Mullenix, I'm Brent Thomas. This is Exports Network. Loretta wins at 28-12 over Mount Pleasant. We'll see you next week as the playoffs start, as we're traveling to Huntington.
We will be in Huntington.
We'll see you at Huntington next week. Good night. This is Export.
This is the X Sports Network.